amazing. We're so divisive. Anyway, are we ready?
I don't know if I am or not. The ultimate despair.
Who was the ultimate despair?
We don't know. We still don't know. Oh, a group of people. Are we the ultimate despair? It's us, isn't it?
Well, I mean, we aren't trying to leave.
Isn't it?
I'm with Dawni. Sorry, not sorry, Novell. Ow. Mikuro Ikusaba and...
A group of people who caused the tragedy 1 year ago. Those same people put together this killing game and began broadcasting it around the world. Most desperately awful group of people ever. It's us. We are. It's us, isn't it? We're the worst.
We don't have a tattoo anywhere, though.
Society. That is the mastermind's true identity. Our enemy has finally been revealed. But right now... Right now, we have to get out of this horrible place. Figuring out the rest of the story can come after.
Yeah, it seems a little loud on our end. I know it's not for them, but there we go. That's why. Tattoo's for Fenrir, not the ultimate despair.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah, you're right. Alright, how do we get out of here?
Let's go.
You got that key? Kyoko, do you still have that one thing? That one thing? Monokuma's secret tool that you got from the headmaster's room?
Indeed.
Of course I do. It's absolutely vital part of ensnaring the mastermind. I would never part with it. And it can open any door in the school, right?
Oh, I'm a wasp catching machine now.
That's right.
Thank you for reading that for me, Kyoko. Then we should be able to use it on that door, right? Let's use it on that door. Let's go.
This is what I was waiting for last night to break, but it didn't fucking happen. They're all stupid. It just happens that Novella's really good at it. I also got Gulliver Day 1, which is insane. Yo.
Gulliver is a drunk.
Did Nintendo fix Kindness, though? I'm still waiting.
I don't know.
They need to fix Kindness.
Hey, Kyoko, we can use that key of yours to open this door, right?
It's true.
Let's find out. Kyoko took out the key with a Monokuma design on it and slid it into the keyhole.
If you read Gulliver's Travels, they misspelled kindness as kindess.
Yup.
Our good boy Nick Robinson, who was always taking a flight to Japan, found that out for us.
I'm surprised Novell didn't wait for this and then end stream.
That's what I was trying to wait for. Question for RegretfulTwitcher. Who do you think the mastermind is and why?
Okay.
Could still be Kyoko.
I'm not sure, but I'm eager to think that it's gonna get like super meta.
Cracky!
And then turn it around on us. Oh my god!
How you doing?
Ah, I'm so happy to see you. How have you been? Sans, no.
Can I get my input?
No. No, you can't. And then... Yes, it opened.
Indeed.
And now we can get out of here. Let's go.
I don't think it's Kyoko. Remember the alternate ending? Kyoko died there. That's true.
Oh, that is true.
So who would you say it is, Dawni?
I think it's society. I've been a mess.
Same, though.
I mean, would you have it any other way? I wouldn't have it any other way. Sounds good. We quickly opened the door and made our escape from the garbage pit. I want you to be more specific. I want to see what's behind there exactly. Finally. We were finally free. There wasn't even time to take a breath of relief, because the real fight had just begun.
Chapter
6!
Ooh.
Ooh.
Okay, then.
That's a lot.
The ultimate, apparently.
World really
turned to shit when I did.
Makoto made that title.
Fucking did.
After leaving the garbage pit, we found ourselves in a tunnel extending straight up like a chimney. There's a metal ladder leading up into the tunnel. We started climbing the ladder, intent on reaching the surface.
Oh my. That's a shot.
They blurted out, though. The ladder was impossibly long. I couldn't even see where it ended. We climbed into darkness.
Also, Novell, how are you? How's your mental state? You're staying okay during this difficult time. What time? What difficult time? The time when my queen was burnt alive? And the girl who I never got to know was killed in my bathroom? I'm perfectly fine.
If you stare at the void in Kyoko's skirt, the void stares back. Where are my lewds? How dare they censor? You have no idea. This game is going to launch me into a hentai voice acting career, Cracky. That's
I'll help with that.
That's happened to me. I don't know. There's enough light going up that thigh, is all I'm saying. The passage was so dark and cramped I couldn't even see my own feet beneath me. No idea we were so far down.
Hey.
Don't lose your footing. If you slip, I won't be able to catch you.
Damn, Makoto thick. I'm not gonna lie.
This is unwholesome. Yeah, I'll be careful. And now that you said that, I'm getting kind of nervous.
Chat's going fast. See up my follow comment for my first statement above.
All right.
I got you. No, I don't mean Corona and social isolation. I mean Hero still being alive. Why'd you have to remind me?
Oh, what the fuck? Why for?
I fucking forgot about Hero for all that time, and then you're just like...
This is not acceptable in a school environment.
Oh god.
Maybe talking will help keep my mind off of it. So Kyoko, there's something I wanted to ask you. You said you're the ultimate detective, right? So how long have you been doing detective work? How long?
So...
Ever since I can remember.
You gotta say Puka, at least try. You messed it up.
I come from a long line of detectives. Detective work is in my blood. There was a time when being a detective was considered a sacred duty. My family's always seen it that way. Then, is your family famous?
Novell, how do you feel that Celeste may have been wrongly punished, like Makoto? From a Fusion says they did all... Listen, they're all victims of circumstance, alright? None of them wanted to kill.
When the lesbians rise up and kill all the men, then you'll see... What? A threat against literally... That's totally justified, Cracky, as far as I'm concerned. Obviously.
Wrong.
Quite the opposite, actually.
She is a psychic gym leader, or at least a trainer.
Even among actual detectives, many people haven't heard of us. But how come? It's like your family tradition, right? So...
God, someone make a fucking Pokemon team based off of the first Danganronpa characters.
Right.
Because we take pride in it.
Makoto would obviously be all normal types.
He really would.
Hina would be water types.
Yeah, I can see that. On account of the swimming, and she just kind of looks like one?
Yeah.
Yeah, she just kind of looks like
Toko
one.
/ Jill, her team would be split in half.
Like Psychic Ghost, maybe? No.
Maybe. Not Psychic Ghost. Ghost
No.
and Poison?
Ooh, yeah, Poison, something like that.
Hifumi, electric.
Yeah, I can see that.
Mondo, fighting.
Mondo, yeah, fighting.
Chihiro...
Chihiro would be like fairy types.
Yeah.
Cute ones.
Who else are we forgetting? I can't think of anyone else. Hero would be normal. Hero would have a shit ninja and a magic garb.
Oh my god, I fucking love Community.
Good times.
Just... I love Donald Glover. I really do. Him and Abed. OTP. Pride.
Indeed.
A detective is neither light nor shadow. We represent neither justice nor evil. That is how we can uncover the absolute truth.
Go back and read my messages, Novell. You must. Makoto would be the Raticate. The most normal type.
You really would.
My eyes keep burning. This is hard.
Junko... No, like, okay, so here... Hero would be Psychic, but it would actually be just a Psyduck.
Yes!
He just has a Psyduck, that's it.
Fucking yes, it would be.
The prince masturbated himself to death. Wait.
Oh god.
Wait. We stand neutral in all things, and to do that, we have to stand separate from the rest of society. Which is why we've made a conscious effort to conceal our existence. A conscious effort?
It's true.
It's kind of old-fashioned, and I can't say it's entirely rational. But it's our family creed, and we do what we must to protect it. Because, like I said, it's our source of pride. Pride. So that explains. Before I came here, when I was looking up info about the school online, I never saw anything about
Another
her.
typo.
A typo in
When
this
was-
game? No.
It's how much I'm just a horrid love child of Dean and Troy.
That's the most beautiful thing I've ever heard, Cracky.
Hello, man.
It's beautiful.
In 60 years, when he finally grows a personality, he'll have 5 Magikarps and 1 Gyarados.
Because she hid herself on purpose to protect the pride of her family.
However,
And yet, I gave up some of that pride. Huh? In order to enter Hope's Peak, I had to reveal myself to the school. I did it knowing it was something that a true Kirigiri detective would never do. But the reason you gave up that pride, the reason you would go so far to enter Hope's Peak, it was because that's how much you wanted to reconnect with your dad, right? There's no shame in that.
what?
Reconnect? I had absolutely no desire to reconnect with my father. Huh? I want to kill him. That's always the answer, right? Everyone
He's the
wants to kill
latest
their
in
dad.
the case.
But you'd be reuniting after all those years, right? You would have had so much to talk about.
Wrong.
There's nothing I want to talk to my father about.
However,
There is something I want to say to him, though. What? No matter what it takes, I have to find him and tell him face to face. What is it?
so,
I want to sever all ties with him. Sever? The last time I saw him, I was still very young, so I don't remember myself, but apparently he was extremely intelligent. He was in line to become the next head of the Kirigiri family. He was talented, he had a promising future,
however,
but he had no interest in detective work.
Okay,
So he cut himself off from the family.
that doesn't seem that bad.
Not long after that, my mother died and he simply ran away.
Yeah, that's a little shitty.
He went to my grandfather and they had a huge argument, and young as I was, he left me behind.
It sounds like you've been pretty It sounds like you've been pretty severed. I'm not sure where the connection is still here. I mean, do you?
What?
It seems like he cut the
I
relationship.
came here to
pretty
say, fuck you, Dad. I don't need you. That's what I came here for. That's Kyoko. I'm sure there was a reason for that.
Hello, Zach.
I'm sure your dad wanted to take you with him.
right.
If that's true, then I need to thank him. Thank him for leaving me. Because unlike him, I take pride in the work I do. I take pride in my family name. So every last part of me is happy he didn't take me with him. If I'd gone with him, I never would have had the chance to become a detective. I was above Kyoko on the ladder, so I wasn't able to see her expression.
I think Yoko wants to do it for her own sense of closure. Why do you need to enroll to a school to talk to the headmaster? Headmaster's a very busy dude. Yeah, I also came to say fuck you, Novell. That sounds about right.
So I couldn't tell. I couldn't see how she looked when she said that, what she might have been feeling. All I could tell was that compared to her usual self, she was more talkative and more emotional. I don't blame him, you know. He had his own life to live. That's what anyone in my position might say, right? But it's not true.
However,
There's one thing I can never forgive. Really?
so,
The way everyone else looked at me. I was never sad about being left behind. Like I said, I think it was a good thing.
however,
When the rest of my family looked at me, they saw something different. They only saw me as the little girl that was abandoned by her father.
You're chill and I like that, but fuck you for not responding to me even a DM. Oh shit. To be fair,
Wow!
To be fair, Discord has been dead for me. In some cases, where's DM? Where's DM? What does Zach say to me? Where you at, Zach? Oh, that was at 1:23 a.m. Dude, I totally left you on the read. I fell asleep. I fell asleep. But hey, I got a new mic. Yeah, I'd be interested to hear your mic. I'm sorry, Zach.
That's how they see me, even to this day. His shadow has been following me my entire life. I am sick of it. I need him out of my life. I need to step out of his shadow.
Correct.
That's why I have to find him and tell him we're no longer family.
Couldn't she just, like, send a letter?
Look, it's so satisfying to disown your own parent to their face, though.
Well, what if the parent disowned you first? Like, what if you walk up and be like, I don't view you as my father? And then he's just like, who are you?
Yeah, literally, I sent that 3 days ago.
I'm sorry. I've been trying to work on making
The way
material.
Shane from being a Spanish student to security guard to dictator. Yes. I fucking love that dude.
I finally finished making a tutorial for someone.
Like, okay, the paintball episodes, Cracky, are some of the best television ever written, as far as I'm concerned. So good.
Welcome back
Melon
now.
returns. In order to settle the past, in order to remove him from my life forever. I have no doubt he forgot me years ago. But your family's just cut out like that.
Wrong.
Our only connection is through blood, nothing more.
Also, Cracky, I have a giant crush on Allison Brie.
Oh my god, we all do, right? She's hot. I read that already. Are we connected by heart and soul? No.
Hey,
Is blood really enough to call someone family? Only connected by blood and not by heart or soul? I was so shocked to hear her say something like that, I didn't know how to respond. So instead, I said nothing. That's pretty rude. All right, let's see. Let's see.
What's the big sad?
The big sad. Let's see the big sad. Where's it posted at?
And also, Dawni, you say blank is the best TV show ever every month. Ooh, you've been called out.
Shut up.
The Glee episode of someone who was a Gleek I felt attack. I never watched Glee. But that is where the cup song came from, right?
Oh, I have no ties to that, though.
What is it?
I mean, it's sad, but...
What is it? Team Fabulous, Rick made a talented voice to the soldier from Team Fortress 2. Oh, no more maggots.
That's rough.
That is sad. RC, if you're here.
Don't watch Glee.
If you're here, RC, Team Fortress 2 soldier's voice actor's dead now.
That's rough.
It is.
And after I don't know how long, we finally reached the top. What's up there? Looks like this is it.
indeed.
On the other side of this door, Hope's Peak is waiting for us.
The Corona got him soda. The Corona did. What TF2 voice actor? What did I just miss? The soldier. He's dead. Sadly.
You're all minorities. You're in the Glee Club. What if it's a McDonald's bathroom?
Jesus.
We're back.
That's right.
Remember that hatch on the ground near the trash room? I'm fairly certain that's where we'll come out. I unlocked it earlier, so it should open without much trouble.
So, what's stopping Monokuma from just killing us on the spot?
Well, here goes nothing.
Like he did to Junko, so.
I reached my right hand up and pushed against the hatch. The hatch opened with ease, and so...
Shit. I'm back.
We made it! Looks like we're back. I can't believe how long that ladder was. I'm exhausted. I can't exactly say we're safe and sound, but at least we're out of there.
I don't care much for snow. It makes my car awful.
Now we're back in Hope's Peak Academy. Kyoko, thank you. I never would have gotten out of there without you. No thanks necessary. I was just returning the favor.
Wait, have I been spelling Novell wrong? Oh shit, have you?
It's fine.
Let's stay away from where I live.
I like snow. I think it's cool.
Novelli. I go by many names. The proper spelling of my name is Novell.
So, now what do we do? Glad I didn't die, of course, but if the mastermind finds out... I'm worried about you too. You helped me, so they might.
Listen.
You're worried? Yeah, of course.
So then,
Then let's just get a concrete answer. Huh?
in other words,
Let's ask Monokuma if there's a problem with you escaping. Wait, that's...
however,
If we try to hide, it's only a matter of time till we're found out. It's not like we can run away. As she said that, she pointed at the nearby surveillance camera. So you're saying rather than stressing out over getting caught, we should just give up now? Don't worry. What you think is going to happen isn't.
because
The mastermind is the one that's ensnared. The mastermind is ensnared? You said something like that before. What does it mean?
so
The mastermind stood exposed during the investigation into Mukuro's death. There was a moment when the mastermind let their guard down. There was?
right.
If we can talk to Monokuma, we can confirm it. And it'll be better for us if we go to him directly before he tracks us down.
Is Novell going to write a novel? Nope, I am no writer. I might be able to draw a book one day, though.
I believe in you. That should help with our negotiations. I'm still a little, super uneasy about this. But we don't really have a choice, do we?
Indeed.
Monokuma should be in the gym.
Shall we go?
Let's get going.
Oh, does he just chill in the gym at night?
Waiting.
Alright, well, to the gym we go. Just knock on everyone's door and be like, hey guys, I'm back. How you feeling?
Hero's just gonna think we're a ghost.
Well now.
Hey! Kyoko? I don't mind so much. But Makoto's supposed to be dead! What's he doing here?
That's exactly how I thought he'd react. Are we really gonna be okay?
Oh, Dawni, I'm proud of you for fucking off your phone. Me too. I'm glad she's not on it too. It's good progress.
You were supposed to be punished. Did Kyoko help you?
What?
So what if I did? What will you do?
If the guilty party is exposed during the class trial, they alone will be executed. It's unfortunate, but that is the rule. So now I gotta punish you again! And this time, I won't leave anything to chance.
Kyoko,
Right.
do whatever you feel you have to.
Jesus Christ. Why?
Kyoko's like, okay, kill him. What?
However,
But before you do, let me just say one thing.
now,
If you execute Makoto, that means you lose. Not that that matters to you, right?
Huh? I lose? Hey! You! Explain yourself! What do you mean by that?
because
Well, you set up this latest class trial yourself, right? I was getting in your way, so you wanted an excuse to kill me.
in other words,
I was supposed to be chosen as the Blackened and then executed, right?
What are you talking about?
however,
But when Makoto chose to overlook my lie, your plan came crashing down. The results of the trial weren't at all what you were expecting. Because you'd never imagined that in that position, one person would protect another like that.
right.
And in response to that unexpected development,
Indeed.
you reacted by proclaiming Makoto the Blackened and trying to execute him. You made the choice out of desperation, no more than that. You must have realized that Makoto, who refused to be manipulated, was a threat to you as well.
However,
I can excuse racism, but I draw the line at animal cruelty. I'm so glad Britta exists. But then there was another unexpected development waiting for you. An entity that would throw a wrench, so to speak, in your precious execution machinery. Alter ego. You never imagined the possibility of a being like that could come to our aid even after you'd killed it.
Am I wrong?
Now here's the absolute truth. Makoto didn't kill Mukuro. You did.
Hey, I said that.
Listen to me.
So, executing Makoto for it would surely be a violation of your rules, which I know you love so much. If the Blackened is exposed, they alone will be executed. That's what you told us, right?
And that means I lose. You talk a big game. You're saying the Blackened is me and not Makoto?
Mistrial!
And you can prove this, right?
Well,
An analogy is a thought with another thought's hat on it.
Oh,
Yes, I need to watch Community again. No, I can't. Don't just say it like that.
What is this? A comedy routine? To make such bold claims without a shred of evidence?
that doesn't matter.
I don't have any right now, but with a little more time, I guarantee I'll find some.
That's right.
Because no matter how deeply you try to bury it, there is only ever one absolute truth.
And now you're trying to talk like some kind of famous detective type?
Because
If Makoto really was the killer, he never would have come to you willingly like this. He would have feared for his life, feared another execution. He would have tried to run and hide. That's
Always.
exactly what we were gonna do, though.
hello, man.
We only came to the gym because Kyoko made us, and we refused to say no to her.
Well, you should just like tell us shit, you know?
Hello, Ace. Welcome.
We're doing okay.
He would have been gripped by the despair you so love to inspire.
however,
But here we are, confronting you with nothing but hope in our hearts.
What the heck?
And that's supposed to be enough to convince me in the absence of evidence?
indeed.
It's not you I'm trying to convince.
Hey,
If you were to execute Makoto now, everyone out there watching this would be extremely displeased. Huh?
You don't know we're streaming this. Shut up.
Don't look at me directly like that.
Don't look at the
Kyoko.
camera like that.
Look somewhere else. What the fuck, Kyoko? Imagine what everyone out there would think if you killed Makoto. They would assume that you killed him because what we said is exactly right.
listen to me.
Despair can never kill hope.
Hey,
Of course, you can say we're just making this all up. You're welcome to prove us wrong. No, you have no choice but to prove it. Because if you kill Makoto without proving your own innocence, you'll be accepting your own defeat.
Oh shit. Are we really about to bring fucking Monokuma on a class trial?
No.
Is he gonna have to be?
No.
Is he gonna have to do a know you're wrong?
If you want to earn our despair, fair and square,
that's what we have
then
to
I
do.
suggest you take my advice.
Ooh, she's fucking licking the barrel of the gun. She's not She's not fucking staring down it. She is full on tonguing it.
Whoa.
So, what's this advice of yours?
It's true.
To do Mukuro's trial over again.
Oh god.
Only this time, you follow the school regulations to ensure a fair trial.
You didn't answer the question, Novell and Dawni. Are we being small? I have no idea.
doing my best.
I try.
It's time for one last showdown. One final battle between hope and despair. Hey,
Well, that would make for a proper climax, wouldn't you say? A fair trial, one last showdown. In other words, this would be our chance to expose the true identity of Mukuro's killer, of the mastermind themselves. But what reason would the mastermind have to accept the challenge? They'll probably just execute me without another word.
Monokuma about to get destroyed by facts and logic, just like the rest. Well, now these games operate on the widest possible spectrum.
Interesting.
Barrett!
Very interesting indeed.
Very.
What's wrong?
Oh, I was getting bored, so I decided to change things up a little. So time for bear jokes. Now, what you've suggested might be plausible. It would certainly make for one honey of a climax.
In other words,
Does that mean you accept?
You guys!
If we do things your way, that'll be enough to convince you and the viewers, right? And it would cause you unbearable despair, right? Then I'm prepared to grittier terms. Will your hope win out, or will my despair claim victory?
I can barely contain myself!
Let's have one final grisly showdown!
He agreed? Then we still have a shot at this.
Barrett!
But this is the long-awaited climax, right? Just guessing the killer is barely a fitting end.
You guys!
So, for this final face-off, you'll have to unearth all the mysteries that have been buried here.
All the mysteries.
Sorry, I'm late. I just don't care about this stream. Oh. Well, RC, the soldier from Team Fortress 2's voice actor, is now dead.
Sounds like a personal problem, RC.
Sorry. Listen, she has a barrel to her head with her finger point. It's off from one finger strong, one killer.
That's right. Every last mystery that's pawing around the school. If you can do that,
I can barely contain myself!
then that'll be enough to qualify as a victory for you.
it's true.
That's what we've been trying to do all along.
Okay, well, good. Then let's bear it all. If you can claw your way to the truth of Mukuro's death and solve the mysteries of this school. I keep hearing strange things and I take my headphones off and it stops. How?
You guys!
Then you win. But if you can't do all that,
We'll all face execution, right?
I can barely contain my excitement. When you learn the whole truth, what kind of despair will you show me?
We're as excited as you are, I'm sure.
Listen to me.
We've uncovered every last truth. How will the ultimate despair reveal their own despair? I honestly can't believe how all this turned out.
Hey,
But before we get started, I want to clarify one more thing.
How was the trial last night? Who was said to be guilty?
So,
No
so
one?
we can start with saying that it was a mistrial, first of all. It was all a setup. Makoto ended up surviving because of the AI was uploaded
To the cloud.
to the
you know.
cloud and stopped
In the
killing
hypervisor.
machine. And we got out of the trash pit, and now we're like, hey, retrial. And so that's happening.
Yep, retrial. Oh, is this a silence? Okay, one silence for the person. Okay.
How long are moments of silence supposed to be?
I don't know. Rick May's the name. Have some respect. I didn't know his name. I'm bad with names.
Do you remember the rule? When one student kills another, that's when a class trial is held.
What's wrong?
I remember that, for sure. So what?
hey,
TLDR Novell did it.
I just want to confirm that is what you said, right? And it's a true statement?
2 hours. 2 hours of silence. All right, well, guess we're just not going to make any progress.
You don't have to be so suspicious. I've said it before. But it bears repeating.
Is this his thing when he's really pissed off?
I think so. I think this is his coping mechanism.
Like, this is just so much.
He's deflecting.
Like, even when we first got here, he gave some bear puns, but it wasn't like fucking, you know, it just wasn't back to back to back to back.
He's worried. Akuma's a little concerned.
Everything is based on the school regulations, and having a trial for Mukuro is no exception to that.
Aw. Girl's trial is no exception, then it's part of the regulations?
I'm literally just taking all the anime out and putting in real people since I don't watch or like anime that much. Why not just use these people?
Which would have to mean that whoever killed Mukuro.
It's a very polarizing approach, I know. But okay, enough puns. Anyway, here's a hint. I'm sure I told you this already, but this killing game began with 16 participants. All of them high school students. And the only people to take a single step in Hope's Peak since the killing game began are those 16 students.
What? So...
Are you the class president? Oh no!
Listen.
Killing game.
Well, I mean, that's literally what we've been playing, is a killing game,
Yes.
more or less. I mean, basically the rules is like, they all have to live here forever unless someone is able to kill someone and get away with it.
Then they can leave.
But if they aren't able to do that, it just keeps going until they're all dead, or they live there for the rest of their lives.
Correct. And we saw what that could have looked like. Oh god,
Yep.
we saw what that could have
Are
looked
you
like.
telling the truth? Why do you go quiet all of a sudden?
Now I'm really angry.
I'm done talking. I got nothing left to say to you. So get lost, would ya?
I do want to play Corpse Party eventually. That's been on my playlist for a very long time. Why so mad? He seems emotionally unstable.
Hey,
Leave me alone! Get out of here!
Oh shit. Okay, I'm going.
Why wouldn't everyone just plot to kill one person and then let them get away with it? So, the other thing that Dawni failed to
Oh,
mention
yeah,
is that if you
if-
guess wrong...
Yeah, if you guess wrong, you all die.
Correct.
That's it.
Only the killer can leave. And you can only kill up to 2 people.
Yep.
Melon wasn't here for the
And
beginning.
also, Monokuma can just change the rules whenever the fuck he wants, so it doesn't even matter.
Yeah, that's true. Also, Melon and Pulver weren't here for the beginning, so they don't know the rules. Full. So I'm happy to explain to them so that they too can understand this fucked up world we're in.
You're really gonna let me go?
I don't even care anymore. You're all gonna get your punishment later anyway. I need to start getting ready. A super duper extra special punishment overflowing with despair.
You don't change the rules in the middle of something unless you're me.
I don't see why you don't hide the body so it's found many days later when all the evidence has disappeared.
There would still be a trial, it doesn't matter.
Yes, there would still be a trial. The trial is your way to get out. It's a game of chicken.
You can't change the rules, you can just add new ones. Okay.
Hey,
Anyway, hi you two. Hi.
Come on, Makoto, let's go. Okay.
Jesus.
Monokuma strikes fear into my heart. That's true. If she can just sniff it out like a fucking bloodhound.
I mean, bodies tend to
Monokuma's
smell.
unstable laughter seemed to cling to us as we walked away. And just like that, we were out of the gym.
Monokuma's kind of hot.
Soda.
Biggest movie I've kind of seen. Even if something disappears, you can still do a trial. That's how it works, Ira.
Yeah.
It'd also be like, hey,
Well,
we
it's
haven't...
also worth mentioning that it doesn't even matter because Monokuma can see almost every single thing that's happening in the school.
Correct.
So Monokuma would know if there was a murder. I could hardly believe it, but
Or poison a single piece of food that won't be eaten until later on. Nope, that's been done. Guess what? Still a trial.
ended up not getting executed, I still had my life and we still had a chance.
I'm not feeling very hopeful.
Overall, things turned out way better than expected.
If it was just fucking...
Yeah, I'm not feeling very hopeful either. I'm a little scared.
If it was just like, hey, we have to show that Monokuma did it, yeah, that's fine. But now it's unwrapping the mystery of the school? Fucking no.
Yeah, Fusion's right. Once again, I was in Kyoko's debt. Well, the way she sees it is that she paid you back, so you're even. Kyoko, thank you. Everything I have right now is because of you.
However,
Don't thank me just yet. The real battle is still ahead of us. Yeah, true. But still, I'm glad it worked out. I wasn't sure if the enemy would accept my proposal. But honestly, why would the mastermind agree to that? I mean, they don't stand to gain anything from a final showdown, do they?
so
They had no choice but to accept. Huh?
because
It's all because of that one moment that the mastermind let their guard down, like I said. So, when was it that the mastermind let their guard down?
so
I wasn't there to hear it myself, but do you remember what the mastermind said? They said that they had hijacked the airwaves to broadcast our school life to the outside world, right? Yeah, they definitely said that.
listen.
And what did you think when you heard that? Pretty hard to believe, right? Well, I mean, the idea of actually taking over the airwaves seems so unbelievable.
Indeed.
You don't exactly read about something like that happening very often, so it's hard to imagine. In other words, that kind of thing is extremely difficult to pull off,
However,
and yet somehow the mastermind was able to do it.
in other words,
But think of it another way. There must have been some reason they had to do something that difficult. Reason?
so
They had to show the world something, no matter the cost, us killing each other. They wanted to show the world?
it would seem
Mastermind has been very adamant about not killing us directly, but forcing us to kill each other. And all their rules and regulations were designed to encourage that. Yeah, that makes sense. If those regulations didn't exist, nobody would have killed anybody.
in other words,
So the Mastermind's ultimate goal was to make us kill each other and show that off to the world. But why?
correct.
To prove a point, most likely. Prove a point?
Hey,
The outside world has a name for the students of Hope's Peak, right? A certain concept. You're talking about hope, right?
that's right.
And for those of us who represent hope to kill each other and sink into despair,
It's Makoto, Tony. He always is this way.
the mastermind wants the world to see that, to try and prove that despair is better than hope. That's their goal, as the ultimate despair. What? They want to prove that despair is better than hope? Probably in controlling the populace, right?
Probably.
But that's ridiculous.
It's true.
You're right, it is ridiculous, completely irrational. It's the kind of thing that nobody but those who call themselves the ultimate despair would devise. That group whose only purpose and motivation comes from despair. But is that really their only reason for making the rest of us suffer?
Makoto,
I know how angry it must make you, and yet, that same motivation is what led to the mastermind revealing their weakness. What?
in other words,
Because their goal is to broadcast this killing game to the world. The mastermind has had to be more particular than is reasonable about their own regulations. If the mastermind simply ignored their rules, this wouldn't have been a game, but a one-sided slaughter.
at the very least,
At least that's how those who are watching this would have seen it. And that's why the mastermind couldn't kill any of us themselves?
Except for Junko.
Except for Junko. That is precisely the reason. No matter how much they may hate what I'm doing, I haven't violated a single one of their regulations. Junko broke the rules, so she was punished. But in my case, they couldn't lay a finger on me.
right.
So instead, they tried to use the class trial, following all their proper rules to get me killed.
Oh, yo, that's fucking dark. Pulver. We saw a man get turned into butter.
Yeah. They began a trial that didn't have a right answer. They made me out to be the killer. But even that didn't work.
It's true.
Yes, thanks to you. And due to that failure, the mastermind took yet another risk. They attempted to kill you instead, who also was not the killer. And when that fact was exposed on live TV to the entire outside world, the mastermind had to accept your suggestion.
Oopsie.
Indeed.
To prove to the world that despair is better than hope, they have to defeat us in perfect form.
In other
It
words,
would only do the mastermind harm to have it shown that they'd violated their own regulations. But all of that was a hunch, right? And you were still able to get the mastermind to accept your challenge?
I didn't see it and get turned into butter. What happened? Also, did you put him on your toast? No. No, we didn't.
It was really sad, actually, Pulver. It was kind of emotionally devastating a little bit.
Fucking, you know what?
The whole situation was so sad, though. Because you had Chihiro, when Mondo and Chihiro became really close, and Chihiro revealed the fact that he is indeed a boy, and then Mondo's all like, what the fuck? But that wasn't the reason that Mondo...
I'm just gonna fucking, don't mind me. Here you go. Enjoy.
Oh, you wanted to show the Mondo
Yep.
punishment? Oh
Enjoy.
my god.
Bless his soul.
We really have to relive this.
Yep.
Is this evil number 4, Novell?
Hey, I don't like this either, okay?
Oh, God. We better eat good tonight. Oh. Like, and it all sounds well, and like, it's just a sad situation.
The cage of death.
Chihiro just wanted to get stronger. Then Mondo didn't like the thought that Chihiro doing what he was doing was stronger than Mondo was, so Mondo fucking killed him.
There
But
it
still,
goes.
to honor their secret, the fact that Chihiro was actually a boy living as a girl, Mondo still carried his body to the girls' locker room. It's so sad. It's so sad.
Mondo fucking die. Yep.
Chihiro died for our sins. Chihiro really did, though.
And then we were like, oh, that wasn't that bad. He just got fucking...
I don't like this Kuma fella.
We thought he was fine, or like he just got evaporated, but then it's like, nope. Nope, there he is.
God, why?
There he fucking
Mondo
is.
didn't deserve this. No, Lucky, he really didn't.
Oh.
And then Sakura just fucking kills herself. Saving our fucking lives from the grave.
I became sad again.
I'm sad.
Here's a ×2 at the top right.
Oh.
Can't believe it's not Mundo.
Actually, I can't believe it is
Mundo.
Mondo.
Anyway, it's back to you.
But all of that was a hunch, right? And you were still able to get the mastermind to accept your challenge?
however,
Well, it's only thanks to you that we got that chance, because you believed in me. Another path opened up.
I ate pancakes this morning.
What?
Well,
I feel like pancakes have just been changed for me over
Yeah.
the course of this year. You got a Kenji. You got Mondo.
oh,
Oh, pancakes, man. What the fuck?
told you they're the best.
Well, it's only... Did I read that already?
No.
Well, it's only thanks to you that we got that chance, because you believed in me. Another path opened up. Still, I can't believe how much of the mastermind's thoughts and plans you were able to figure out.
That command doesn't work.
I didn't have the slightest clue.
wrong.
In the end, though, I couldn't prove any of it. It was my reasoning. Essentially, I was making a bet. Celeste would be proud. But it looks like I got it right. This time at least. I won the bet. She let out a quick sigh. I took it as a small sign of relief. To be honest, I haven't been that nervous in a long time. I totally couldn't tell you were nervous at all. You seemed totally confident from the moment we decided to go talk to him. I keep burping.
Mondo was-
Pancakes are even tastier with people and plot twists mixed in.
Oh god.
Soda! Well, presenting a strong demeanor is a fundamental part of negotiation and persuasion, wouldn't you say? Plus, if I'd shown my uneasiness, that would have just made you that much more uneasy. Yeah, you're probably right. How pathetic. Yeah, Mikado, we're well aware that you were pathetic.
Mondo wasn't the ultimate biker, but Mondo was secretly the ultimate butter? That tells me I might buy a PSP just to play this game. I just spelled out shit when wanting to say this consciously just shows how fucking terrible my vocabulary got over the year. You don't need a PSP. You can get this on Steam or a PS or...
Oh, I'm sure any computer could run this.
Yeah.
And I would highly recommend it, actually. I even feel like jumping in this late doesn't negate any of the crazy shit that's happened prior.
Nah.
Not even a little. Anyway, we can't relax just yet. All we've done is earn another chance to fight. We have to win this time.
Correct.
Or everything we've gone through will have been for nothing. You're right. If we can't defeat the mastermind, it'll cost us our lives. There is no option except to win.
Hey,
But before we begin the final battle, we have to tell the others what's going on. True, but we know who our real enemy is. All we have to do now is work together with everyone to destroy the mastermind. Work together with everyone.
however,
Is that really possible?
I mean, really, the only point of contention I can see is Byakuya, maybe?
Yeah. Byakuya would be like, I don't want us to win, I want me to win. But then again, he agreed to not play the game anymore.
That's true.
So, huh?
anyway,
Right now, we have to go find the others.
shall we go?
They're probably in the dorms somewhere. Shall we go?
Yeah, let's go. Let's all go to the dorm rooms. Let's all go to the dorm rooms. Yo, what's up, fellas? I'm back.
Byakuya! Where you at?
Am I actually just gonna have to talk to each one of them?
This is Byakuya's room. Is he inside?
Hey,
I don't think he's here. Come on, we need to keep looking.
Okay, well, thanks for, like...
I have to assume none of them are there then? Where would they be? The library?
Why would they be...
I don't know. Where would they be? The data room?
Not the gym. Maybe they're all dead.
No! No. That wouldn't happen, right?
I mean, I guess not.
That would upset me a lot.
We can't go to the other floors, interestingly enough. Well, what's this pony shit you sent me? Did you not like it, RC? Okay. How about...
Spoiler alert, Novell fucking dies. You're restricted to the first floor? Okay.
Junko,
They all somewhere then.
Celeste, Sakura,
They're all dead.
Alec.
She's not. This is Hina's room. Is she inside? Oh shit, oh no. Where's everyone? Okay.
Okay.
Guess you just have to check their rooms. Chihiro dead. Toko's alive. This is Toko's room. Is she inside? I don't know.
hey,
Alright, well, we checked everyone. So...
Have we checked everyone?
Yeah, we checked
This
everyone.
is everyone.
Yeah,
The fuck are they?
I don't know.
I'm worried. Oh, probably in the dining hall.
Oh shit, you're right. Let's go there. That's probably where they are. Probably out there getting some food. Hello.
That's where they all go, right? Hero, you did not look for him.
Oh,
We didn't? And suddenly we were greeted with,
hey, see, I didn't need to. Okay.
you again.
Who's that? This is
Is he broken? I suppose his emotional instability reached its limit. Jeez, the heck?
However,
I wonder what that was all about.
Read Novell.
I couldn't help but let out a sigh of relief. Someone said, ah.
Ah.
Hey.
Makoto?
I'm so glad they're there.
Is that
I was so
Makoto?
nervous.
Fuck, even Toko looks happy. Ew. No.
You guys!
It is! There's no two ways about it. That's Makoto.
You survived?
Jeez, you're like a stubborn little cockroach, you know that?
Everything's happy to see.
I'm just asking to make sure, but you're not a.
Fuck off. Just fuck off. I don't even want to hear it. I don't even want to hear it.
Oh no! I feel that, Soda. I feel that. Everyone was there, all my friends who had struggled together and survived. As soon as I saw their faces, I couldn't help myself. I started to tear up.
What?
Wait. What's that smell? Mom said that the package is coming April 13th. Yeah, that's today. I think the package is gonna come by 11 p.m. today. Oh, I know that feel.
What the heck?
Yeah, man, it seriously stinks. It's Makoto. He smells like a wet dog.
Get away! Shoo! Shoo! And in a flash, my tears dried up.
Well, Kyoko.
Makoto.
There's no time to indulge in an extended happy reunion. We need to explain to everyone what happened with Monokuma.
Yes.
Explain? Explain what? Is it okay that you're here? What if the mastermind catches you?
It's true.
That's related to what I have to tell you all. I need to tell you all about the last class trial.
Last class?
The last class trial.
Last class trial?
In other words,
We're going to redo Mukuro's trial.
What? Seriously?
How about that?
What's the point of redoing it? Makoto killed her, right?
Kiro, you're a nuisance and a liability.
Please die.
No, I didn't do it like I keep telling you.
wrong.
Makoto isn't the killer, and of course it's not me or any of you. Then who is it?
I see.
What she's saying is it was all the work of the mastermind. What? You're saying the mastermind killed Mukuro?
That's right.
And one regret is that we couldn't strong arm you into liking Hero. Never. Like at this point, I'm very close to just like skipping all of his dialogue. Never reading a Hero
That's
line
right.
ever
It
again.
was all an elaborate trap contrived by the mastermind. Makoto spotted the trap in time and did what he had to do to stop it.
However,
But his decision meant that he would be the one to die.
What did you say?
You spotted the trap, did you, Makoto?
You make it sound like it was easy. I just, you know.
Why does the font have in the eyes have to be the letter next to it? What the fuck?
however,
But executing Makoto, who wasn't the Blackened, is a clear violation of the school regulations.
That's debatable. I haven't felt at any point that Hero's dialogue has been important. So...
Rules state that only the Blackened is to be executed. The mastermind broke their own rules. Which is why I went and negotiated with them to have the trial one more time.
The spacing between the letters is called kerning, and bad kerning is called kerning.
Huh?
And the mastermind agreed? Does that mean they really did break the rules? You had no choice but to agree. You used the TV broadcast to gain the leverage you needed, didn't you?
Correct.
Very observant of you.
Kerning rhymes with churning. Oh no. Oh, two types of people. When Soda said churning, what were you thinking of?
Huh?
When Soda said churning, what were you thinking of?
Churning?
Yeah.
Butter.
Okay.
What does that mean? What do you mean by okay?
Two types of people, that's all.
What? Chernobyl. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Kiro. Explain. What else could churning mean? Like you might say like your stomach is churning because your stomach hurts.
You're just making this gap a little bit wider.
What do you mean?
I'm not sure. I should probably say just probably Urban Dictionary churning. See what you can find.
I will.
We'll see if you can find the right one.
I will.
Novell, I love you. Thank you so much. Oh, you're actually just gonna go look now?
I have no fucking idea what you're talking about.
Novell! Speak it aloud! I don't want to. I don't want to.
Churning. Top definition from Urban Dictionary. That's not, what do you... When a good-looking and manipulative girl takes advantage of a male's financial situation by having him pay dinners, vodka bottles, nightclub entrance fees, and other social activities. Churning girls tend to be found in nightclubs and high. That's the top definition, though.
That's not the one I was thinking of. That's a gold digger, Dawning.
Then there's churn.
Maybe Urban Dictionary churning butter.
When used in business context, the noun churn is used when referring to churn rate. Churn rate or churn is a percentage of people that stop using or subscribing to a service.
No.
Hey.
Maybe search churning.
Oh.
Oh, did you find it?
Oh no.
There are two types of people.
Well, first of all, it's not just churning. It's butter churn.
Oh.
I can't read that out loud.
And that's why I chose not to.
I can't read that out loud.
You fucking degenerate, Novell. Christ.
I know. No. That's
Toko already has one from the grips. Send it in the Discord.
Send it in the Discord?
Wait, hold on. Let me make sure.
No, it's really bad.
Let me make sure.
It is.
That you have the right one.
I fucking do.
Yeah, that's the right one. It doesn't have to be with that specifically, though. It can be worse. Anyway, you're lying. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I am the way I am.
Okay, so I don't even know if I can trust you because that was like, is it bad though? It is. It is bad. I can't read it out loud on stream.
Say it.
No, you don't understand. Just Google butter churn, Urban Dictionary.
And you'll find it. Oh, that's worse. Trust me, Kira. You'll regret it.
You'll know why I can't read that out loud.
Love you guys.
I read that already.
Naturally.
I recall what you said at the end of the last trial. When you said, now it's the mastermind that's ensnared. That's what you were referring to.
Don't be mean.
I mean, sure, but I can't read that out loud.
Hey, I'm totally in the dark here. For anyone who doesn't understand, you can ask Kyoko to explain it again, later.
So, knowing all this, what do we do now?
About that.
It's about who killed Mukuro, right? So our job is to expose the mastermind? No, that's not it, Mega. But there's more to it than that, correct?
Yeah. For us to win this time, we have to solve every last mystery surrounding the school.
No, that wasn't it, but it's similar. Could be a synonym. The last mystery? But we've been looking around all this time and we still don't know anything, right?
Anyway,
You've probably guessed it already, but if we lose this time, everyone dies.
Everyone?
I hate you.
Hey, who said you could agree to those terms without talking to the rest of us?
That might be it, Mega.
Gonna go back to research? I'm fine with things the way they are. I'm fine living here forever with Master.
I, meanwhile, want to get out of here as soon as humanly possible.
Anyway,
At this point, the only way for us to survive is to unravel the truth.
Interesting.
In other words, one decisive final battle. Rather interesting development, I'd say. But figuring out who the mastermind is and how they killed Mukuro and all of the school's mysteries? It's a pretty tall friggin' order.
Maybe, but this time the trial is different. We know who our enemy is. So if we work together and search as hard as we can, I'm sure we'll solve all those mysteries.
You guys are so wrong. I'm lucky I was smart enough to use incognito mode for this shit. Oh my god.
Talking to the rest. Did you know this? Did the bear tell you? I'm not so sure about that. Huh? I can't agree with the idea of working together with everyone.
Of course you can't.
Kyoko! You can't agree? Why not? I mean, working together with everyone seems like the most obvious way to solve all the mysteries.
indeed.
That's what I thought too, at first. Until Monokuma gave us that little hint of his. Hint.
It's not limited to asses. I'll say that much. This was a flashback.
I see.
Monokuma said that, did he? And Gyoko's opinion is perfectly reasonable. Huh? But why?
So, in other words,
If the mastermind really is the one who killed Mukuro, as Kyoko says, then the mastermind would have had to set foot in this school, right? Monokuma could probably murder Mukuro, but there's no way he could have disguised the scene like that. No, I'm not Soda.
in other words,
But according to Monokuma, the only person who upset. Wow. But according to Monokuma, the only people who have set foot in Hope's Peak are the 16 students who have been taking parts in the killing game.
Then the mastermind is... There were 15 of us in the main hall at the very beginning. And Ed and Mukuro, you get 16. So the mastermind would have to be one of them?
that's right.
And of those 16 people we started out with, the only ones still alive are the people standing right here. Need I continue, or do you get it now? You're saying that the mastermind is one of us?
No way!
You can't be serious. It's us, isn't it?
It has to be, right?
My goal is not to leave here, it's to stay here.
Yep,
Or is that just a red herring?
could be. Wait, we can't say for sure if that's true yet. Monokuma might have just said all that to confuse us.
Indeed.
It's certainly a possibility, but only one among many.
Get fucked, Novell. Hi, boo. By me. Ooh. You know, we were just talking about churning body. Oh no. Hello, boo.
The mastermind being one of us is also a possibility.
And that is one possibility we can't ignore.
Yeah, I mean, they're an ultimate, right? The ultimate despair, so they must be a high schooler. You can't say it's not possible. But if one of us was the mastermind, they'd have to be controlling Monokuma somehow, right? But did you ever see anyone acting suspicious anytime Monokuma was active?
Should I just give them a hint? Okay, I'll give you a hint. Pie.
No!
That's
Stop! No more!
That's your hint. I'm back.
Welcome back. What a wonderful time to
Come back.
yeah. With that particular introduction as well. Very fitting, as a matter of fact.
I gave you a hint. Make butter.
Well,
Maybe they snuck off and controlled him in secret.
but
I don't care how sneaky you are. We would have noticed someone sneaking off that many times.
I'm right?
Maybe Monokuma was on autopilot. Maybe they all loaded up the dialogue and actions beforehand. Oh no.
Oh no!
Oh no.
Soda, no!
Oh no.
Soda, no! No, no, no! No,
Oh
no!
Well,
What
I
would
mean,
my ultimate be? I think you would be the ultimate disaster, right?
probably.
Cracky would be the ultimate disaster.
I mean, Soda was the closest. I mean, that pretty much. Oh fuck.
Oh no!
Oh god. Oh fuck.
No!
Send Soda to the dungeon.
Oh no! In that case, there's no way you could have had all those back and forth conversations with us.
Don't time Soda out. It's my fault. I gave the hint. It's my fault. 2 types of people in the world.
The ultimate romance author. Oh, speaking of, we are getting our soundboard together, Cracky, and you know what that means.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
We're finally gonna get that radio drama of Ellen Jones'
Oh god.
debut novella.
Oh no. Ban Novell from Regretful Twitcher. Well, it wouldn't be entirely impossible if they directed the flow of the conversation.
Well, maybe, but still. Gotta write my yes!
Oh shit, is it just starting?
What? It'd be nighttime, right? The nighttime announcement?
This is a school announcement.
Uh-huh.
Huh?
You've all probably figured this out by now, but at this point, the killing game has now entered true ending mode.
Monokuma, we've talked about this.
So, in the name
Put the
of
fourth wall
fairness,
away.
I
Back
will
where you found
announce
it.
Every room in the school.
Every room.
Look wherever you want. Solve the mystery in whatever way you see fit.
Oh, shit.
Then we can all meet up at the class trial, okay?
I'm so scared of Monokuma. Why am I scared of that bear? I'm so scared of him. I don't like him.
I love Monokuma.
I love him too, but I'm scared of him.
Did someone test that out? I need to know how I... Oh.
She made me go into the girls' bathroom now. He would never. How very magnanimous of him to unlock all the rooms.
That's fine.
The time for talk is done. Now we need to begin our investigation.
But
I was planning on working alone from the beginning anyway.
In the name of my family.
At this point, I can rely only on myself, on the Togami blood flowing through my veins. I have no time to worry about the rest of you. Each of you must uphold your own responsibility.
that was for the best.
Oh, emote. That's how we fix it.
This is for the best.
Unless there's a butter
How could I
emote.
possibly be scared and aroused at the Sekiro now.
Goodbye.
Peace is
Well,
restored.
And no one has a butter emote. That's the real sadness.
After making his final statement, Byakuya left the dining hall. Yeah, Master, he didn't take me with him.
Do you blame him?
Now, Master, the rest of you are like coffee with cream without the cream or coffee. So, a cup? A mug? You're totally useless.
You're all in timeout. When you make chat punished.
So, bye.
When I make the mistake and chat gets punished.
That sounds about right. With that, Toko trudged out of the dining hall.
Sometimes I like emote only mode because I like how creative you guys are.
They really do get creative. It's beautiful.
Now she's gone. You can go off by yourself, right, Kyoko?
Indeed.
That's right.
Just leaves Makoto, Hina, and me. No, just leaves you.
This is a bad team. We need to go convince Byakuya to take us in.
In that case, I'm gonna go by myself too.
Oh.
Thank God.
Just a second.
Wait, how come?
How about that?
Let's wait and see. I'm gonna use my totally awesome spirit power to figure out the mastermind's identity.
Laughing loudly, Hiro left the dining hall.
Everyone's really gonna go off by themselves?
What about you, Hina?
I guess I'll do the same thing.
But
I mean, since I don't trust everyone, you know? But up till now, I haven't really been all that useful. I just depended on Sakura and everyone else.
You're not useless. If you hadn't been here, I would have died.
Makoto! That's really nice of you to say.
but
Still, I know I've mostly been totally useless.
okay.
I figure at least here at the end, maybe I can find something that helps us all get out of here. I'm gonna go off and do it on my own. Okay, see you later.
Hina was in surprisingly high spirits as she dashed out of the dining hall.
Oh, that tentacle crux.
Oh, just
Oh, no.
how far does it reach?
Oh. It reaches deep.
Oh no, don't say it like that. And once again, it's just us two.
Indeed.
Freedom? I believe you've been set free. So, you're gonna go off on your own too, right, Kyoko?
However,
Well, don't misunderstand.
Hey, he found it. He found the exact one.
Oh god damn it, Soda! Why is that cross hot dogs? I'll take my punishment.
Truly a martyr dying for my sins.
Right?
So that's...
Just because we're going to do our searches separately doesn't mean we can't still work together.
Okay, fuck. I don't want to say what I was actually thinking of. One from each stream I'm sub to, they're gifted.
so
That goes for all of us. I think I see what you mean. Doing our own investigating doesn't mean we can't work together in the end. I should just see it as us splitting up to cover more ground. Then we can get back together and share what we found. Yeah, that's alright.
so then,
Well, I'd better get going. I have an endless list of things I need to check.
correct.
Monokuma said all the doors in the school had been unlocked, right? So we should be able to investigate every nook and cranny in the school. We can visit all the places we couldn't go before.
Dear God, I hope they mark this on the map.
Makoto.
No matter what it takes, we have to uncover the truth. By any means necessary. Oh, that's not great. With that, Kyoko was gone. Any means necessary. Leaving only me. I don't have time to waste either. I have to begin my search. I still can't believe the mastermind might be one of us. So that's what I have to prove. Prove that the mastermind isn't one of us. I'll expose the mastermind's true identity and solve the mystery of the school. And then we can all escape together.
All.
I
Investigate.
just don't think that's how it's gonna go. Guess I'll start by taking another look at Mukuro's Monokuma file. Due to the explosion, the victim's identity is unknown.
Any means necessary. I'll churn if I have to.
Kiro, no! I mean, unless you want to, I mean, that's... It's fine, I guess. They were, however, dead before the blast. The victim had been stabbed a single time with a knife, which went completely through the body. It had also been struck in the head with an object about as thick as a metal pipe. Body was covered with other wounds, but these were at least several days old. Once we find out who killed Mukuro Yukisaba, then we'll know who the mastermind is. So where should I start my investigation to figure out who killed her?
We're being cleansed again.
I guess I should start with the rooms that were locked up until now.
No, not the rest of the night.
No!
Not the rest of the night.
No.
I too give so, you know, here, I hope you guys. I too am upset by these predicaments. I am upset. Oh, by the way, watch Pop Team Epic if you haven't. It's a really good show.
Oh, oh, Pulver, no.
If only I knew how to take out of emote only chat.
I bet this little information button has something to say about it.
Oh shit, you right? No.
No, it doesn't.
No.
This needed to happen.
But it's my fault! You can put me in timeout instead. Don't curse the chat for my sins. I'm sorry, Fusion.
The headmaster's room, the biolab, door, and the data center with Monokuma's face on it.
They took your sin and ran with it.
Novell is a bad influence.
I never said I was a good influence.
And the second floor of the dorms where the gate was down before. That should be open now, right?
Okay, Dawni, I give you. Fusion, if Dawni pinches me, will you release the chat? Will you let them be free? I will take one for the chat.
No.
Oh, well.
Fusion can't be so easily persuaded. But Dawni, do it anyway.
Don't do it anyway.
I mean...
No. If I'm not releasing the chat, don't hurt me. The chat, see, I love you. I die for you. That pinch could have killed me. You know.
All right, okay.
Okay, so second floor.
After that, I'll have to double check the areas that are connected to the murder. Which means the garden and the dojo. Okay, time to get started.
Alright.
Places to check. They gave us a list.
Good. Okay, so here's the plan. Group huddle. I know you guys can only say yay or nay right now. We're gonna make some fucking progress. We're gonna hit these fucking doors like nobody's fucking business. Alright? So, of course it didn't fucking give me... Okay, good, it does actually. So we're just gonna power through. You ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1, let's start. Thank you, Syndrome. Alright, so the first location that we need to go to...
Given that support. Yeah.
First location we need to go to is here, which is what? To the fucking room here. Which is in here. Alright, here we go. Doritos. Alright, what's in here? Do you have information for me?
Hey, Makoto.
Oh, Makoto, are you looking around too? Yeah, yeah, yeah!
Is that what you're doing?
Yeah, I can't help but wonder what wonder about that Monokuma door. So I figured if all the doors in this weapon are locked, that one should be too, right?
Oh.
Although I couldn't bring myself to open it. 'Cause it might explode, right? And that'd be totally... And that would totally suck, so you open it.
I'm sure she didn't mean it, but she made it sound like she was okay with me getting blown up. Yeah, that sounds about
door.
right. We should be used to this, Makoto. Okay, so I guess I'll open it.
Oh, wait, let me take cover first. I don't want to get exploded.
Oh my god, Hida!
Oh,
Aww.
thank you, Scare.
Thank you.
Even in captivity. Fusion, you bastard. No relief.
Pulver found the workaround.
The secret. You brought this upon yourself. I brought it upon them, Fusion. I'm sorry.
The sins of man are bad.
I didn't know my actions would have consequences.
Let me free. Hina raced over to a nearby
Hi,
desk and
Sammy.
hid underneath it.
Welcome.
Hello, Sammy. Oh, have they been set free? You're free.
You're free. Everyone's free now.
Sammy! Hi! How are you?
Can I talk now?
Sammy isn't even guilty. She didn't even do anything wrong.
Sammy, you don't even know what happened.
This is ideal.
It was my fault. That's all you need to know.
I can't stay.
Oh.
It's okay. Love creep. Kiro!
That's just persona. I was devising a plan to use binary.
Melon.
Thanks, Sammy. I hope everything's going okay.
Pulver, if we unmodded everyone who abused their powers, we would not have any mods.
My internet's shit right now. Oh,
That sucks.
you should have just typed me out. Oh my god. Yay is 1, nay is 0, so
Morse
everything.
code would be more
buffers.
efficient, DM.
You abuse your right to use this chat. I mean, this is Regretful Twitcher.
I wish you would be more small, Novell.
Listen, this is Regretful Twitcher. If we didn't regret something that we did, we wouldn't be on brand, so. I don't regret knowing that, what's it called? That word.
Novell.
Freedom of speech. I'll try and catch a stream tomorrow. Okay, Sammy.
Have a nice night.
Love you guys. Aww. It's a war crime to punish everyone for the actions of the few.
It's good for the goose, it's good for the gander. This is pre-war crime. We're living here.
Don't get people from chat and do a remaster. Bible Black! I'm sure your voice acting is going to be useful there.
No!
Bible Black is a rite of passage.
Haven't seen all of it.
You haven't seen all of it?
No, I've only seen bits and pieces.
Did you get to the shotgun scene?
That's the one you showed me.
Yeah, you didn't see that beforehand?
No.
Oh, you didn't complete the rite of passage then.
No, I did not.
You need to watch the shotgun
No, I do
scene.
not.
Bro needed some music.
Anyway. Alright,
Okay,
let's get
go ahead.
exploded. Not all the way through.
You didn't get to the shotgun
Everything
scene.
will be okay. Alright, here goes nothing. I throw my weight into it. The door opened much easier than I expected. What's in here? I gotta know. It's just a bunch of Monokumas, yeah? Oh no. Whoa. There was no explosion, thankfully. My first impression was... This is how Monokuma's controlled, yeah?
This place is totally sci-fi.
Yeah, I was kind of thinking the same thing.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
There's a thing here.
There's some kind of hatch on the floor. Right now, I'm more concerned about that weird device. What is this device?
Oh, it's you still.
It looks like some kind of control panel. It's really over the top, though, like some kind of military installation or something.
Yeah, it kind of looks like a mech cockpit, right? Fumi'd probably freak out if he saw it.
Cockpit. So the Monokuma room has a control panel that looks like some kind of cockpit? Then could that mean...
Okay.
No, hey, let's start poking at it or whatever. I'm gonna start pushing buttons.
Hold on, you can't just... or whatever, something like this.
Alright, dot equal yay dash. I can't read Morse code.
Nor can I. But it was too late. Hina was already jabbing away at the control panel. Did you hear that?
Huh? Did you hear that?
Yeah, I think it came from the other room. What did you push?
I'm not totally sure, but I think it was that one. The button that says data center.
Data center. I took a good look at the control panel, and I saw a bunch of buttons, each with the name of a room next to it. Just like Hina said, there was one labeled a data center. That must be the one she pushed. Data center. That's right next door. The room we were just in, that's where the strange noise came from. So that's literally the sound that it makes when Monokuma appears.
It is.
I'd probably better go check it out.
Yeah.
Yes, please. I'm kind of scared of out of my mind right now, so I'll just cheer you on from over here.
What happened to the whole, I've been totally useless up until now, I gotta do my best?
She pressed the button. She did her best. Hello, Mona.
Did I just hear what I think I heard? Is that Monokuma?
Oh, I've never seen Monokuma just stand here before.
The fuck? This is fucking with me.
See you, Soda.
Good night, Soda. Sleep well. Hey.
Rah! Give me all your donuts!
Is that you, Hina?
What? Oh man, busted. How did you know?
Say what?
Anyway, what is this? Some kind of remote control we're kind of set up?
You don't even know what you're controlling?
Well, I mean, I can't really see anything from in here.
Found it.
Ah, guess what I found? A self-destruct button.
Whatever you do, do not push it.
Too bad.
Aw, man.
Are you seriously gonna push it? Anyway, I guess that settles it. The room with the Monokuma drawing on it and the control panel inside. That is where you control Monokuma.
So anyone can be Monokuma. Let's play Connect 4. Y'all are
It's also
crazy.
the noise that happened when Makoto got a boner. Let's play Connect 4.
Whoa, hey Makoto, what the heck was that just now?
Monokuma.
Oh, what do you mean?
What you were controlling just now, it was Monokuma.
Monokuma? What? For real?
Yep. Looks like that panel definitely controls Monokuma. Which means the mastermind has been controlling Monokuma from this room. Yeah, they were definitely in here. The mastermind has been controlling Monokuma from this room. And this control room is totally separate from the data center area with all the monitors. In other words,
Hey,
Keimono's control Monokuma at the same time.
yep, Kyoko's theory was right.
But
If the mastermind's been controlling Monokuma from here, that means that they've been inside the school this whole time, right?
And I guess that would have to be true. But if that is true,
Monokuma's a student. He's the principal. Well, not principal. He's the student council pres.
and the mastermind, Monokuma's puppeteer, really is the 16th student? No, it can't be. There's no way, right?
Alright, let's master the truth bullet. What's wrong, Makoto? I don't like the face you're making.
No, it's nothing.
Oh, okay.
What about you? Is everything okay?
Oh, well, it's just... This is where the mastermind's been hiding, right? Who knows if they set traps up or something?
I can't say it isn't possible. I really hope it's not true.
So, like, we'll leave soon? There's still a lot of places to check out.
Yeah, good point. We can't waste all our time standing around here. Okay, you wanna get going?
Yeah. But what about this hatch, though? Okay, fine.
That's not important.
Dawni, what do you wear that's casual?
So like, if I'm going outside of my house, I don't really wear casual clothes, do I?
No.
I would say probably the most casual outfit I have is like Junji Ito graphic t-shirt. Got these like, distressed jean shorts, fishnets underneath, combat boots. That's the most casual outfit I have, and it's still extra as fuck.
Yeah, pretty much. I would wear a Haggo t-shirt. Dawni would not. If you speak without a hint of a good Christian child, I would.
As soon as the door to the data center was closed, I heard a strange sound. What was that?
The door, it just locked on its own.
What? My hand shot out to grab the doorknob. You're right, it's locked, but why?
Of course it's locked,
So
because
who's-
the data center is now restricted.
Who's in there now?
Someone.
Just a second.
I mean, like, one of my favorite dresses has a cape built in.
Hey, no fair.
I wear chokers a lot.
Hey, no fair. You can't just go around restricting whatever you feel like.
Hey,
It's for your benefit. If that room stays open, I won't be able to move around.
The mastermind is probably under that hatch.
Imagine how depressed everyone would get if the school mascot just up and stopped moving.
In that room.
yep.
As you may have guessed, that's where my controls are. So, right now you're being operated by someone in that room?
Yes, indeed.
Correctamundo!
You're a liar.
That doesn't make any sense. We were just in there and we didn't see anyone. Oh, you didn't, did you? Are you sure you were as thorough as you could have been?
We tried. They wouldn't let us look in the hatch.
Did you happen to check a certain suspicious hatch?
No way. The hatch on the floor?
Too bad. That was your one big chance and you blew it.
Okay, I don't like this. This is bullshit.
Of course.
Bullshit. I call bullshit.
Of course, that hatch can't be opened from the outside anyway, so whatever. Now then, this room is officially restricted, so no more investigating. I'll be relying on you guys to tell the others. Peace? He's gone, but was he telling the truth? The mastermind was hiding in there?
In fact, if you think back to when we got locked out of the control room, that proves it for sure.
If Hero was a girl, you would tolerate him. If Hina was a boy, you would hate her. Not true.
Okay, let's be clear that I usually have quite an affinity for stupid boys. But
You do. I have a thing for crazy girls. So, if only you open the hatch, you would see redacted by the moderation in there. Then when I said we should leave,
well, that hatch couldn't be opened from the outside anyway, right? So it's not your fault.
Sorry.
Okay.
Anyway, we don't have to let it get to us. We have to stay positive and make the most of the time we have left.
so what you're saying, Dawni, is put you in a skirt.
A skirt? I don't own any skirts. Just dresses and shorts.
You're right. There's one thing I'm good at, it's keeping my body moving.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna go run around and tell everyone what we found here. Nice, you got me all motivated again.
You got it.
Okay, I'm out. See you later.
Nina took off at full sprint. And I have to do what I can too. It's the only way forward.
Okay. Next room.
What about a kilt or a skirt?
Headmaster. God, this fucking phone is pissing me off.
I had honestly never really given it much thought. Of
Same.
course, Byakuya would be here. This is the headmaster's room. I've heard an awful lot about it. But this will be my first time seeing it for myself.
Ah, Makoto, it's you.
Oh, Byakuya. Just casual, like, we've acknowledged each other. That's enough.
Well, you came to the right place this time. Would you like to see something interesting?
I would! What do you mean, something interesting?
Take a look at this. It was on top of that pathetically ostentatious desk. Fuck.
Class 78, student registry?
It contains a profile for all of us and Mukuro.
So in other words,
Apparently, Class 78 refers to us.
Wait, we found Mukuro's profile in Kyoko's room.
I see.
That's right. It also mentioned Class 78. This must be where Kyoko got that page. And since the rest of our profiles are listed in there along with hers,
In other
there
words,
can be no doubt Mukuro was a student here at Hope to Speak Academy, just like the rest of us.
Mukuro Ikusawa, 16th student. That must be how Kyoko learned about it.
But it seems that Kyoko was in a hurry.
What do you mean?
Talking about when she stole it. The uneven tearing, the way the paper had been crumpled, she must have been in a hurry. +1.
Character. Well, since she snuck in to get it, I'm sure she wanted to get out as fast as possible. What's your point?
She was in so much of a hurry that she only got the first page.
The first page?
Correct. Mukuro's profile actually contains 2 pages.
What?
So, in other words,
When it comes to this profile, there was more information about Mukuro that we still didn't have.
What kind of information is it?
Why do you ask me to explain every little thing? You can read, can't you? It seems to be some sort of detailed report put together by the headmaster himself.
Is there a biggest, most tragic event counter?
I think that's only been like 4 times.
interesting.
I don't know what kind of man he was, but I'm glad he left us such an interesting clue.
I was half listening to Byakuya as I skimmed through the report. Mukuro reappeared suddenly in the background. An entity floats, close but just out of reach. The entity known as the Ultimate Despair? Right now, I can't be sure if this is a single person or some kind of group. Whatever it is, Mukuro definitely has some sort of connection to it. A bad feeling about all this. I need to push forward my research into the Ultimate Despair. I need to pay attention to Mukuro's behavior, too. This is just my gut feeling, but I think she's dangerous. Despite the countless battles she must have gone through as a member of Fenrir. When she entered Hope's Peak, she didn't display any signs of battle wounds or scars. That fact alone proves her tremendous skill in battle. Naturally, I'm gonna believe in her. She's one of my students after all. If I decide she's a danger to the other students, wait, what? I'll be forced to take all reasonable measures? Mukuro was a part of the Ultimate Despair. I don't think there can be any doubt about it now. But wouldn't that mean Mukuro and the Mastermind were allies? So why? Why would they kill Mukuro? Plus, even the headmaster seems to be afraid of what Mukuro is capable of. They would have had to take her completely by surprise to kill her like that. Or maybe it means the Mastermind is even stronger than Mukuro was?
What?
What's wrong, Makoto?
Huh?
That's fine.
You seem to be lost in thought. I should probably point out one other thing. Another important bit of information within that file within the file that you should note.
What is it?
Did you notice the picture in there? A picture of a girl, perhaps you've never seen before. Why does she look like easy breezy girl, but black
Which
hair?
one? Mizusaki?
Yeah.
I can see it.
That girl slept outside dorm since she didn't have a dorm room. Oh. But we can't go outside! That should be enough for you to figure out who this girl is. Further information about that girl is included in the file. 5 foot 7 inches, 97 pounds, and even lists her vitals. 31, 22, 32. Her vitals? Or her chest size?
I believe those may be measurements, but I'm not sure.
Well, what do you think?
What do I think? Are you asking me, like, she has a nice body?
Stop talking.
You hopeless idiot. What I'm trying to tell you is maybe you'll want to keep that in mind for later. Maybe you'll make your way back to the corpse and maybe you'll think, oh, could that mean?
Wait, is he trying to say there's a chance the body isn't actually Mukuro? Is that what he's saying?
But her tits got blasted off. How am I supposed to tell if that's accurate?
Measurements. Byakuya didn't want to say measurements. Anime girl titties, the most vital part of a body.
Personally, what I'm thinking seems all but impossible, but it wouldn't hurt to confirm, right?
It's all clear now.
That's all I was trying to say. What you do with that information is your business.
So, back to being Byakuya's errand boy. All is right with the world, as it should be. Because we are incompetent on our own.
Oh, and one last thing. I have a bit of advice from me to you, so I suggest you pay attention.
Advice for me?
You seem to be getting along with Kyoko quite well.
It's not that we're getting along, she's just done a lot to help me.
But don't put too much faith into her.
Huh?
In other words,
The cost of that fate might be more than you can afford.
What are you saying?
Just what I think. Call it a hunch.
Hunch?
But my hunches tend to be proven right. The advice is free this time. Take it or don't as you will.
I'll keep it in mind. Thanks.
I'm
inclined to trust Byakuya.
I am outie.
Byakuya's roasting Makoto for simping.
Alright, so next we got the dojo and the biolab. Let's go to the biolab because I don't think we've ever been in here. I don't make the rules. Ooh, this is a freezer.
Well, here I am in the biolab. It's so cold. It's like abnormally cold. I feel like I'm in a giant refrigerator. Based on what I'm seeing, it could be freezer?
Yeah, that's what it said.
Seriously, why is it so cold?
That would be these things.
There's some kind of weird machine or something built into the wall. On the left side, there's a bunch of glowing blue lights. On the other side,
Okay. Tarp.
there's a stack of tarps here.
Guess we know where that came from.
Yep. I've been seeing a lot of those things lately.
That leaves this guy.
Ugh, so cold. Why is it so cold in here? That's the first thing I need to figure out.
Fucking thermometer? Like, I don't know what you fucking... This one?
There's some kind of weird machine or something built into the wall. I think it's the same dialogue.
No, that's
I've
not.
seen something like this before. That's it, I've seen this kind of thing in horror movies and stuff. It's a fridge for storing dead bodies. Oh.
Dawni, did you see my message?
Does that mean this biolab is actually a morgue? I haven't had a chance to look into Discord yet. But I will. I should probably take a closer look around. Let's...
Okay. When you can, hun, no rush.
Oh, I would say I'm much closer to a Jane than a Daria for what I wear in day to day, wouldn't you say?
Yeah.
Oh, there's some kind of booklet here. Looks like an instruction manual. We offer an eco-friendly alternative to standard dry ice for all your cadaver needs.
Hey, Novell.
Does that mean that's where everyone's bodies are?
Nah.
But Mondo's just butter.
I will, Zach, I promise. I won't leave you on read.
In addition to the germicidal lamps, we also provide an ozone generator for the removal of ethylene? Ethylene?
Ethylene, I think.
Ethylene gas? Simply insert the cadaver and the blue light will let you know what the automated systems have activated. Temperature and humidity levels will be adjusted automatically for optimum settings.
Well, if you want to eat butter, it has to be kept cold.
With our system, anyone can keep a body fresh as a daisy for as long as you need. In the unlikely event of a problem, the red light will activate and an alarm will sound immediately. The exterior is stainless steel, and we do offer an optional leather upholstery upgrade package. This is the instruction manual for the fridge?
Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Have 9 people died so far? Because there's 6 of us.
Oh, the ones that are on? 1, 2, 8, 9, yeah, 9. This chat for this game equals a fucking disaster.
Not
That's why
wrong.
it's so fun, Pulver.
All you know is the benefits include more desk space and better cooling for my PC. Each one for each dead student.
Yup. The right-hand lights are off. Looking around, I think I get it. Seems clear to me now. It was a makeshift morgue.
Okay, well, there's the secret. Master might even kept
Nice,
one for
Melon.
himself.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
And about those lights by each slot. And it looks like it's set up so that when a slot is occupied, the blue light comes on. Which would mean inside each slot lit up in blue. Another one of the victims is.
I wondered where they went.
I can't let my emotions take control right now. There's only one thing I can do for everyone who's died. And that's defeat the mastermind. And to do that, I have to continue my investigation.
Makoto can get one last look at Sayaka.
Oh,
She's probably the best preserved, along with Sakura.
I don't have any other option.
Okay.
Was Fire Girl put in the morgue?
I mean,
That seems like a distinct possibility. I imagine their remains or whatever remains of their remains are in there. We have to assume.
Which one has the butter in it?
We got poisoned. They would probably be the best. Sakura. Yeah, after a day as hot as hers, she got to cool down somehow.
Oh no.
Oh shit. I refrained from making a bad joke. Are you proud of me?
I am.
Jag, good job. Congratulations. Oh, Toko, so this is where you were.
What do you want?
What do you? Oh, she said it for me. Thank you. It's so disgusting. You want me out of your sight.
Yes, give me Jill.
No, that's not it at all. I just thought maybe.
No, that is it. Give
found
me
the
Jill.
clue. Well, I haven't. Didn't find anything. Not a single clue. Figure since this place was related to the case, it would have to have something, right? There wasn't anything out of the ordinary here. Give it back. Give me back my precious time. Calm down, Toko.
What's your
Don't
problem?
tell me to calm down. Do you have any idea what I'm going through right now? When everyone finds out, they're gonna call me useless, good for nothing. Nobody's gonna say, well,
You're useless. Good for nothing.
Someone might say that. Master will. Okay, she's aware. I'm not sure I can disagree with that. I don't want that. I'm sick of always being looked down on. Why won't anyone accept me? Well, I don't think there are any clues here, so maybe I'm gonna get going.
Okay.
I would say it.
Okay. Well, double check, you know? Okay.
MLG, no.
This is what people talking about was killing on ice. Get away from the crazy. Is that body still here?
Nope.
Back to the morgue.
Huh? It's gone. And Crow's body? It's not here?
Well,
Been morgued.
in the chicken coop?
Rest in peace.
Be terrified if there were more than that. She was iced! And then iced!
Poor chicken.
They could have at least ate it first. I agree with Hina.
Well, considering we don't have the chicken body, we can only assume, right?
Yeah.
That they did eat it. I didn't find anything even close to a dead body. If it's not in here either, then it must be. Could it be in the bio lab?
Rip
The
Dave.
corpses aren't the only thing I need to check in here. There's one other thing. That tarp. Tarp played a key role in another case, so I'd better look into it.
It came from the biolab, Shinji.
Rip
Dave is dead. We need to move on.
No, Dave! The killer used the tarp to keep the sprinklers from getting the body wet. Which means the killer might have left some clue behind here. Huh? I didn't notice this before, but there's a small stamp on one corner of the tarp.
Dawni, I curse your titties! It's making you slightly harder to draw. Trying to get your shape right, Miss Goth Jessica Rabbit.
I can't help it, MLG. It's not my fault. I was just...
Well, DM me your opinion. I have more sense.
I was just born that way.
I will when I have my phone. I don't have mine because I'm respectful. Thank you.
It says biolab, and this originally came from the biolab.
Who had access to the biolab? Who's the only person who could have had access to the biolab?
Man, Melon, you gotta... Oh, the two of you, who's taller? Novell is just a little bit taller than me. You're taller than me by 2 inches?
Guess I'm 5'6" or 5'7", one of the two.
He's 2 inches taller than me. Not by much.
Dawni is salty.
Am I? Wait, what am I salty for?
I don't know.
Sure. I'm salty. That's all I really needed to check here.
Back to the biolab.
Being short, oh yeah, that pisses me off.
I have fucking orangutan arms, so it's fine. I can reach everything.
Oh, how are you?
Hi, Yuko. Like
That lawnmower looks like it's some BS 3D model someone made in some free 3D modeling software. That's probably because it is.
I am literally fucking Lanky Kong. That is literally me.
Your long arms are really useful though.
Leon
Good for reaching stuff.
Leon would have access to the biolab. He was presumed dead, so he bided his time inside the freezer until he could release his full power. Alright, well.
There's some kind of weird machine or something built onto blah blah blah.
To the left. Right hand. Okay, we
Wait,
know.
so...
Booklet. Eco-friendly.
Yeah, we know about the booklet. So...
Tarp again? I'm just playing some Sims 4.
Nice.
One day we'll play The
There's a
Sims.
stack of tarps. Okay, so they don't... We're
What?
not going to try and look at the body? Okay.
Oh, found it. Here we go.
Oh. Since the girl's body disappeared from the garden, could it be in here?
I mean, usually I have plaid shirts, so.
Yeah. I need to check, but I have no idea how to open this thing.
Okay.
Well, let's just fucking push some buttons, man.
The machine. Okay, well, I guess that's it. Anywhere else we can go? Gym. First
The
floor.
booklet would tell you how to open. Try that.
Oh, shit, you're smart. You smart, you smart.
Force Fusion's smart.
I am known for that. You're gonna want to get all the packs if you do, and that'll be pricey. Maybe DL Compare has them for cheaper. Okay, looks like an instruction manual. We offer an echo. Blah, blah, blah. Simply insert the cadaver.
This is the instruction manual for the fridge.
Okay.
Well, that didn't work.
That was not it. Hi, you should open it. Need to check, but fuck. Worth the shot.
Yeah. True.
Alright, well. I wonder when I followed. You followed since November 4th, 2019, Pulver.
November 2019. Damn.
Yes. Okay then. Not the garden, not the dojo, not the data center, not the headmaster's room.
2019.
2009? When did I follow you guys? MLG, you've been here since 2018?
Wow.
November 16th. Were we streaming in 2018?
Yeah, very late.
Fuck.
Yeah. Damn.
Also, Don, you should look for custom content if you want some realistic looking Sims. Hello.
Perhaps we will.
Byakuya-chan,
Why are you calling him John?
can you open the door, please? That command doesn't work. I have to find one that works. We met in 2018, dumbass.
Yeah, we did.
Time is a bad concept. Yuko, you have been following since May 15th, 2019.
I don't have time to play with you.
If you absolutely must talk, go do it at someone else.
God, he's so blunt. It just makes you feel hopeless.
Alright.
It's like, don't talk to me.
I am a
Get out of my sight. Leave.
I am just a bot.
You are the boss.
Sans, you have been following since November 30th, 2019. Maybe I can go back to the
Get emotional, you know?
data lab. Hey, Monokuma!
I've been following since around 5 or 6 a.m. EST on April 10th.
Okay. I have no idea then.
Great 3 days so far. There's still time for us to fuck it up, Melon. Don't worry about
You're
it.
what we like to call the honeymoon period. I came before Sans, and yet he's still more respected than me.
No. Equal. Equals.
Welcome, Jack. You have followed now. Okay, so like, I am lost. Came for Persona, stayed for the couple. Aww.
Oh, Kiro.
I've been following for about 9 seconds. Don't mess this up.
No one said we were respected. Cersei!
Nor you. Double vicious.
Damn, RC. I'm pretty sure that MLG found us very, very shortly after we started streaming.
Correct. Oh,
Which was in early November 2018, I want to say we started, yeah?
yeah.
Or we started streaming late October, or testing the waters in
Correct.
late October. And then November. So RC and MLG found us very early when we started.
Play Mario Tennis Aces again.
We should. So much nostalgia.
Wait, I want to say haha. I said, hey, Chase, I'm a fucking snake.
Is this... Okay, alright. This is the second floor of the dorms? Looks like some ancient ruins. Or no, it's more like a battlefield, like a bomb blew up here or something.
And I found you guys on a whim. The second floor dorms look real nice. They do. Like, look at these textures. I'd watch Tennis Aces. We were so good at it that we got bored.
Yeah,
We were
that's
literally
true.
a power couple.
Yeah.
It was great.
Just decimated everyone, so we stopped playing.
I want more games where Dawni and I can be in sync like that. Like, I want her to get into Smash so bad, but...
Only true OGs remember Novell and Dawni played dabs.
He still comes around sometimes, you know?
Who?
I mean, who?
Oh, Terry?
Yeah.
Yeah, Terry. Terry, we know you're out there.
Sometime.
We know you're out there, Terry. This is the girls' bathroom.
Wow. Terry's dead. That one time Terry gifted like 20 people
He did.
for no reason.
God damn it, Makoto. Terry from
Are you okay? Nah, he'd just be like, Terry out again.
Yep.
That's his moniker. Aww.
You're not getting goodies. That is pretty cute. He's a giraffe.
The hell is
This, room is filled with lockers.
here? On this channel when you played SRB2 card that one time. I could never forget or regret it. Really? I thought we found you earlier from before then.
Just feels like Sans has always been here, you know?
Yeah.
Must have been for the Hope's Peak students who came before us. The last 4 hours must have used these lockers.
These lockers look pretty bad.
You gotta look at all of them, though. There's a metal plate mounted to the locker. There's no way to get it open. I wonder if I can open this locker. Locked. There's a card reader installed on the door. That must be how you get the locker to open. After all, it's pretty similar to the card readers for the locker rooms on the second floor of the school. And you have to use your e-handbook to open those up. So what does that mean? Well, let's just give it a try. I took out my handbook and ran it across the card reader.
This room is filled with lockers. Observe it much? Just gonna notice both metal plates and then the busted up room in general immediately? Oh, you should see when he says a class trial's happening.
And then, no luck. Maybe only the locker's owner can open it, which means none of us can do it.
Anything else to look at?
Go on, Fusion.
I'll just be inspecting the room.
Go on, enlighten us.
Okay.
Okay, so we can't open the lockers.
Out of the lockers.
Should you...
Ooh.
Okay, that's ominous. Just a smidge.
The fuck happened in here?
The most tragic, awful event in human history?
I mean, I've seen worse. Have you been to Silent Hill? Ooh.
Oh.
Oh.
What is...
Basically, in the stream I summoned Goldie from, they're talking about how they want to get a face cam, that they needed 15 subs to get to that point. Just realized I'm both being very critical and sarcastic to this game. That's how it be, though. And so this mad lad, Kid Flash, got them 14.
Damn.
I was gonna say, one thing I like about the channel points is that you guys get to unlock emotes. Mm-hmm. So, I think we're like, what, 10 away from getting a new emote thing? Mm-hmm. Then we can have we don't have to replace one, which we're not replacing Isabel, fuck you.
Well, you sure as fuck aren't replacing Q84.
Well, then we'll have to pick. We'll put a vote, and y'all better not vote for Isabel. And then you can do no, that's wrong.
This room doesn't really feel like a student's room. It has a more adult atmosphere.
Correct.
Fuck, where'd she come from? It's the headmaster's private room. Kyoko,
Indeed.
I've been through this room several times already, but I still have one little regret. So I decided to check it out one more time.
I like how the sunglasses aren't even where they're supposed to be. Those do work on.
Maybe a for real? That is a good one. Huh? A regret.
I guess I should just.
Kyoko does not look properly scaled in this room. She's awfully tiny. Kyoko looks almost meek right now. She must be thinking about something. I probably shouldn't bother her.
Oh, okay, to the computer, because that's obviously what you want me to look
She's
at.
small. There's a PC on the desk. It must belong to the headmaster.
It would seem...
Whoever used this last, it looks like they were very interested in the ultimate despair. The PC still has some search results left on it. Then we might be able to get some info on the ultimate despair.
However,
There's not much though, nothing we don't already know.
in other words,
The ultimate despair isn't one individual, but instead points to some kind of group.
Have you changed your mind about your guys' favorite characters?
Nope.
Nope. They're still the same.
Byakuya. Byakuya's my boy, man.
I got a few.
That group is responsible for the tragedy which happened 1 year ago. They're the worst sorts of people whose driving force comes from despair.
however,
And that's all there is. Not much to it, is there? But I guess it's the best he could do, a complete Kirigiri failure. But any information about the mastermind is helpful, right? I appreciate whatever info we can get our hands on.
correct.
I see. That's a good outlook to have. Oh, that's ominous.
A little bit. Cool. You got anything else for me in here? Okay. How about this sex dungeon, I assume?
Huh? There's a strange gap in the wall. Some kind of design mistake or a construction defect or something? Okay, what did we learn? What did we learn, Makoto?
Nothing.
There's a gap here, but not just any normal gap. I can feel a breeze coming out. A breeze?
Indeed.
There's likely an open space on the other side of this wall. Open space? Does that mean... You mean like a hidden room? A hidden room in this spooky ass school where there are so many hidden rooms?
Surprising.
What? Unbelievable! You know how to open it? Did you figure out some kind of trick or something?
Indeed.
A very easy trick, yes. So easy, I'm not sure you can even call it a trick.
Stop taking pot shots at your dead dad, okay?
I saw a program on that PC that I think controls it. Enter the right password and the door should open right up.
However,
But I don't have a clue what that password might be.
Are you gonna stream/play DR2 and V3? Yes, we will.
We are.
Right after? No, but we will.
All we know is it's probably made up of letters and or numbers. We can't really go from there. Right, that's not nearly enough to go on.
it's true.
I looked through all his paperwork, all the files on the PC, everything I could think of.
What did I miss since the room full of lockers? We came into this room, Kyoko's like, fuck my dad. And that's pretty much it. She's just taking pot shots at her dad, and he has a computer with information on Ultimate Despair. And she's like, best he could do. Useless.
I learned more about him than I had any desire to, but nothing that might have been his password.
Whew.
What if it's Kyoko's name?
Kirigiri or just Kyoko?
Some kind of like cheesy bullshit like that.
My daughter.
They wouldn't do that, right? I think of how much time I wasted on this.
Okay. She did what to her dad?
I bet it's fucking password. Jeez. So there's a hidden room she couldn't get into. That's what she meant by regret. I think we can assume that there must be some kind of clue waiting in there. Maybe for her, there's more to it than that.
Okay.
Anyway, if we want to get in there, we need to figure out the password. Kyoko can't figure it out. No way do I stand a chance. Well, we can agree on that. No, wait, there might be a chance. The password could be something Kyoko wouldn't have thought of, or something she didn't want to think of.
I love my daughter, 22.
I love my other daughter, 22. For example, what about your name?
What?
Huh? Oh, sorry, I was just trying to think of what the password might be. She looks pissed. I'm pissed about it too, Kyoko, and we're on the same page. I'm sure she hasn't tried it. I mean, it's totally understandable. After the way she talked about her dad, the idea that he would use her name as his password. Knowing how she is, I bet the idea never even occurred to her. Do you mind if I try it, just to be sure?
Well,
It's not like you need my permission.
Sorry. God. Everyone just wants to make fun of Makoto, even the headmaster. God. I could
If you want to try it, try it. Do whatever you want.
I could not date Kyoko. She's insufferable.
Jeez.
I could not.
Okay.
If you had to date any girl besides Sakura, chat, who would you
No,
date?
Sakura! She would protect you.
She's too easy.
She would carry you around
She's
with her
too-
strong arms.
She's too easy, so I'm making it harder. Any girl besides Sakura, who would you pick?
The only other girl whose company I would enjoy would probably be Aloy's, to be honest.
I pick Hina.
Yeah.
Or
Sayaka. I would enjoy her company.
I take Celeste. Computer! Or maybe the password is 11037.
Kira. Wait, who's no? That's Jag. They have the same color.
I said besides Sakura.
But Sakura would carry you in her strong arms and protect you.
None, really.
You know, I'm glad I thought of trying Kyoko's name. But if that's not it, that might just hurt Kyoko even more.
hey,
If you're worried about me, Makoto, don't be.
Oh, 11037 is established joked here. Yes, it is. Okay, but since a few of you guys are new.
I know what it's referring to. Uh-oh, Melon's a degenerate.
Oh, wait. I was gonna say. Wait, is that the right number?
No, wait, what is it?
So, just want to say, you know, if that's not the right number, Kiro, if you're here, can you drop them that correct number of who Toko looks like, please?
No, I think we know that Melon is also thinking of the other thing that we are thinking of currently.
Because she just looks like fucking that.
I would hang out with Mukuro Kusaba, the 16th student, the dangerous one.
She really does just look like. You were thinking of the hentai number, yes.
Yeah, which is not that, but close. In that case, here goes nothing.
Yep, and hentai.
I collected myself, then turned to face the computer monitor. We just typed the password in here. I typed in her full name, Kyoko Kirigiri. My hands were tense, slightly trembling as I finished typing it in. Beep. I said, that's so cheesy, they wouldn't do that, and then they did.
A lot of no context numbers are in the hentai codes. That's the only one I know.
What? That did it? Kyoko, it worked.
Why?
She's gonna kill you, Makoto.
Kyoko, you should probably turn that frown upside down.
Kyoko? Yeah, I'd be pissed too. Not looking at me, she disappeared into the hidden room. She looked grim. Kyoko? Well, let's follow her in there. Mysterious room!
Oh. Oh.
Oh.
Daddy loved you, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry your father loved you, but not enough to stay. Hey, Kyoko? I may as well not even been in the room. Her gaze was fixed on only one thing. Wait, which thing? There are like two things in here that could be really important. A present? Wrapped and covered with such joy. That's what made it so unusual.
What about that picture, though? Oof! Fuck, of course. Check the present first.
There's a brightly colored box here. It seems totally out of place in here. The more I look at it, the more suspicious I get. Should we open it? I'm getting kind of a bad vibe from it. I mean, we can't not open it. Okay.
Makoto.
Be careful, Makoto. Why, you think it's dangerous? No, not dangerous. Surprising, probably. Huh?
It would seem...
If it is what I think it is,
It's a birthday present.
at the very least, it's not something you'll be happy to see.
Trying to open stream on my phone so I can type quietly. Melanie, you want to know the most fucked up thing Dawni's ever said to me that I still think about to this day? I was just typing one day and she's just like, you type so ugly.
I said the cadence of your typing is ugly.
What does that mean?
I don't like the sound of it! Wait, so you know what's in there?
Anyway...
Just don't scream or anything, okay?
Is it a head?
Are you saying it's something that'll make me want to scream? Okay, I'm just gonna open it.
Never heard anyone ever insult anyone's typing method. I know, right?
It was annoying me. Step by heavy step, I approached the box. I took a deep breath and took hold of the lid. Slowly, ever so slowly, I lifted it up. Light began to sneak its way into the box. I stole a hesitant glance inside and... Kyoko's advice was no use. I let out a trembling cry.
Really?
No gore? I'm a little
Just
disappointed.
A box of bones? Oh,
What was in the box? It was bones. Human bones. It was the last thing I expected to find in such a bright, joyful box. I mean, who could have possibly imagined?
I see.
Just as I thought. What? What'd you thought? What'd you thought, Kyoko? What'd you thought?
it's me.
Oh my god, it's Sans! Just as you thought, how could you have known that?
For my special girl.
Dad.
I never got to my grandpa and tell him, Russian.
Wow, that was definitely offensive.
I don't know how to read Russian. Bones!
It's a skeleton. I read that already. I mean, there were bones in there. Human bones.
To my dearest daughter, I wanted to bone you before anyone else could.
Novell! No!
I'm sorry!
What is wrong with you?
she get boned by her dad?
It says, Grandpa, your typing sucks. No!
Russian. Thanks for offending me and making Miley laugh. Just know I can't be offended. For what it's worth, Pulver, there's a really cool Russian song I heard.
Of course she can know when bones are present. Oh, that's true. That's right. I'm sorry. It's just when she says that she can do that, I just assume she's full of shit, but...
Pulver is, to my knowledge, our only Russian.
Yep.
Wrong.
Well, it's not that I was thinking of the bones specifically.
I think Russian is his secondary? I'm not sure. I can't speak for Pulver.
I just had a feeling it would be his body. That's pretty much the same thing. A dead guy in a box? My father. Huh? What about him?
Correct.
What you found in the box. Those bones. That body? That's my father. Or at least what's left of him.
God. So, does she still have a bone to pick with him, or...?
Are you serious? This is Kyoko's dad? The same man she's been searching for? That does kinda suck, though. I get that, Kyoko. God, do I understand that, Kyoko. Damn. Hold on, how can you know that for sure? How do you know that's him?
So...
Given all the information we have already, that's the only possible answer.
Person may very well be the mastermind who planned this out, and he's in his late 30s. And it might be, oh, there are only 16 students, there's no mastermind.
Alter Ego said that the headmaster was probably here in the school. But the only ones who were alive at the start of the killing game were us 16 students. When you put those two ideas together, it doesn't take much to assume.
In other words...
that most likely my father was in this school, but he was also dead. That's my assumption, anyway.
Damn.
As Kyoko explained her analysis, she was completely calm.
Yeah, sometimes her words just, like, cut straight to the bone, you know?
Or, no, she wasn't calm. She was only trying to seem calm. She said it was just as she thought, so she knew it was a possibility.
I am both disappointed and amused.
But I have to believe that at some point she wanted to be proven wrong. Which is why she never looked in the box herself, even though she had plenty of chances. I know Kyoko said she wanted to see her father so she could cut off all ties. Was that all there was to it?
Give up some of that pride in order to enter Hope's Peak.
Would she really give up her pride just for that? I couldn't help but wonder. Nice!
Present.
Nice!
There's that angle again. Wait, what about the picture? You're not going to comment on the picture? Or...
Huh? This picture. It's all faded. It must be pretty old. Wait, is this a picture of... Hey, Kyoko.
Oh.
Did she never look behind her?
Ooh.
Why would you...
Well, this is annoying. I came here to cut myself free of the past. And yet... to find something like this.
Where'd the other ribbon go? The mystery keeps building.
So, what do you expect me to do now? And I was right. It's a picture of Kyoko when she was a little girl. Knowing the headmaster had this picture all this time, he must have really cared about her.
Yeah.
But not enough to stay.
I guess her dad wasn't as much of a bonehead as she thought.
Why?
What? I wanted to face him and tell him myself. To cut him out of my life for abandoning me. It's the whole reason I came here. Now he's abandoned me again?
Daddy issues! Okay, Novell, this is Monokuma level now. Dial it back. I want to become Monokuma.
At This time, he even stole the only opportunity I had to move on. Has there ever been a worse father?
I was gonna make a bone pun, but I couldn't think of a good one. So, calcium.
Someone should have just responded K. Kyoko. Thank you, Pulver. Thank you.
Alright, well.
If you want to become Monokuma, kill Fusion! Why are you trying to get rid of me all of a sudden? Headmaster's desk. It's probably hiding some kind of clue, so I really want to check it out, but I really don't want to touch Kyoko's dad's desk without her permission.
Hey.
Don't worry about me. Feel free to look around as much as you like. Are you sure?
Because...
Never let anything get in the way of the investigation. I don't. Okay then, if you don't mind.
That potassium's dumbhead.
My bad. Which one's calcium? Calcium is just Ca, yeah?
I think so.
Or is that carbon? Wait.
I don't know.
Helium is He.
Carbon is C.
Carbon is just C? What's Ca? Is it calcium? Wait.
Past 11. I have to study for a quiz that's tomorrow.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think we're gonna be wrapping this up anytime soon.
Maybe we're almost about to be at the class trial.
Have we looked everywhere?
Yeah, it's the only other place we didn't look.
It was?
Yeah.
Starting from the top, I opened all the desk drawers and looked inside. I rummaged through each one, finding nothing but unrelated documents.
We'll call it 11:30.
You haven't found wherever Hero is.
I don't need to.
We haven't?
We'll call it 11:30, even.
But in the last drawer... Huh? Is this in case of emergency? Oh, so I assume we can open the lockers now.
We can.
It's an e-handbook, right? And it has a label on it that says in case of emergency. I'd found some kind of emergency handbook in the headmaster's desk.
In other words...
A handbook with no limitations, given to the school's ultimate authority, the headmaster. I'm assuming that's what that is. I think you're probably right. It might prove useful as we continue our investigation. Why don't you hold on to it? You know, the last time we held on to something.
Didn't end so well.
Huh? But Kyoko... I don't need it. If you don't want it, go ahead and leave it here. And I guess I'll take it. Is it really okay? No,
Hey.
It's not. It's just not.
Hey.
Listen, Makoto. Huh? Can I ask you a favor?
What's up?
Favor? What is it?
So...
I know it's completely unreasonable to ask you this, but I'm gonna do it anyway. And I know I'll only inconvenience you that much more, but...
Hey.
Could you leave? Huh?
Correct.
Just for a little while. I'd like to be alone for a bit. Kyoko. Don't worry, I'm fine. I just need to calm down a little.
Just a second.
I need to get my emotions in order. You know, Kyoko, you told me before about the relationship you had with your dad. How you're only connected by blood, not by heart and soul. But maybe that picture motivated him. Maybe he hoped to see me again someday. Is that what you were going to say? If so, it's just a theory. And this isn't an issue that can be settled with theories. That picture doesn't change the fact of what's happened, what I went through. That problem can't be solved so easily. You're right, I'm sorry.
Anyway...
Once I've got myself under control, I'll return to the investigation immediately. So please, just give me some time to myself. Okay, I understand. Then I'll see you later.
Alright. So we have the card.
Is she really okay? Kyoko, it must have been a complete shock to her. I mean, it was a shock to me. To find out what happened to the headmaster? There's no doubt the mastermind performed that evil deed. They killed the headmaster, killed Kyoko's father. They killed him. Headmaster is dead.
How many ways can you say it?
It's dead! But we were wrong about that. The headmaster wasn't the mastermind, which means the mastermind's true identity is...
Monokuma.
And Monokuma is... 15 of us met in the mail hall. Add Mukuro to the mix and you get 16.
Tell your sister we said hello.
And including me, only 6 of us are still alive. Everyone else is dead.
Yep.
Thanks for reminding us all, Chihiro.
Oh, yes. Oh.
Fuck. Monokuma is a bear, Dawni? Even Mukuro. Even she's undeniably dead. So the ones still left alive are... me, Byakuya, Hiro, Toko, Ina, and Kyoko. Only those 6 people are still alive. Then there's no question. Wait, no, that can't be. I refuse to believe it. There has to be some other way. There just has to be.
Well, good thing that we have a fucking badge that we can quickly sprint down the hall and be like, yo, what's up? Monokuma was just a simple...
And from behind the scenes, Leon.
I would lose
Damn, they didn't show the final product of Butterboy Pulver, no! I wonder if I can open this locker.
Use the emergency.
Use the thing. No, but the other... Wait, but what about that emergency handbook I found in the headmaster's hidden room? Okay, let's give it one more try. Okay. I took the emergency handbook and ran that across the card reader end. Alright, just what I was hoping for. Now let's see what we've got inside. I don't see anything that might be a clue. I assume that means we gotta check all of them though.
This one? Don't think that lock's gonna open.
You got a coin though? What about that one?
That one.
To the emergency handbook thingy. Locker opened. Nothing useful. Did you
How
ever
about this one?
like click on that one thing that's sitting in the air
What? The panel?
in the open locker?
I mean, I didn't.
Okay. Nope, nothing important. Oh, it doesn't let you? Okay.
No, it doesn't let me. Okay, how about this one? Hey, we found something.
Crux is sobbing. Oh no. Do you want some hey Dawni, do you want some pancakes? Sob. This thing is practically empty.
Practically, but not.
Except there's just one thing, some kind of pocketbook. I don't see a name written on it, so I can't say for sure whose it is. There's some writing inside. It could be important. I
Jesus Christ.
feel like violating the owner's privacy, but I'd better take a look. Yeah, it looks like a girl's handwriting. All the letters are spaced out evenly like whoever wrote them was measuring them. But don't we know that Hiro has really neat handwriting?
She does.
Whoever wrote this must have been really meticulous. Huh? I was slipping through the pocketbook, but my hand froze and I got to a certain page. I saw something familiar written there, words I'd heard before. That face. There's a plan to turn Hope's Peak into a shelter and isolate the students here in a communal life. I decided to talk to the one who came up with the plan directly. It just so happens to be the headmaster and my father.
Twin sisters!
He was willing to give me some more details regarding the plan. Here's what he said. The point is to keep our student prodigies safe, to keep them as our hope for the future. Only their genius can overcome disaster, and only their hope can overcome despair. For the future of our country, our world, it's not an exaggeration to call this our final hope. We must isolate our superior youth from the corrupted world, serve as the foundation for a new era. This is the only hope we have. I hope that you'll be willing to go along with this plan. So that's what my father had to say to me. As usual, he made a selfish decision without consulting anyone. I can't imagine a worse father. This can't be true, can it?
Hey, Dawni, love cream. says Sans.
But I knew it was, and I knew exactly who the pocketbook belonged to. Kyoko, it couldn't be anyone else. This belongs to Kyoko. What was it doing in this locker? And what she wrote here completely contradicts what she already told me.
Fuck, was I right?
She said she hasn't seen her dad since he left when she was little. Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
What does this all mean? Quickly scanned the remaining pages of the notebook. I must have been looking for something that would prove me wrong about this whole thing. When I reached the last page, the question marks spinning through my mind just started spinning that much faster. When I looked at it, unlike the rest of the pocketbook, the writing here was messy, disorganized, scrawled. So there's two?
Two Kyokos.
You may be right. What is this? What does it mean? I have no idea. How could this possibly make any sense?
Okay, well. Oh, guys are really making me go through all this again. I just want to look at it. Okay, well.
Well, we just put it back?
Yeah, but, oh, maybe I should look around a little more. Really? More? What else? Guys, this is a tooth spiking out of my gums, and one of my teeth is very loose. Do I wait another week and pull that sucker out? I'll just wait for it to be pushed out.
I mean, you can still open that locker, I guess.
This one?
Yep. Oh.
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 Oh. Gosh, this sure looks like it could belong to a certain someone, doesn't it?
It does!
This locker is totally disorganized. Whoever it belongs to probably has organization problems in every part of their life. This is a crystal ball. Huh? A crystal ball? No, it can't
He was
be.
held back. Oh, it's like stuff. Tell me the magic orb, do I win the trial?
There's no way he ever used this locker. It's just not possible.
Yeah, but...
There's all kinds of textbooks and notebooks stacked up in no particular order. Dust everywhere. I have to assume whoever's stuff this is didn't do a lot of studying. Not that I can really talk. Trying to act as casual and natural as possible, I picked up one of the notebooks I saw. The moment I looked inside the notebook, any sense of easiness I may have had evaporated. I can't read anymore. I've been reading for so long. What? There was no denying what I saw. Inside the notebook was written Yasuhiro Hagakure. Is this our Yasuhiro? The notebook also contained a large number of notes for a variety of different classes, which would mean he attended classes here? No, that can't be possible. I mean, Hiro came to this school at the same time as the rest of us. We all got sucked into this evil world. We never had a chance to take any classes. So what is this notebook?
Locker notebook. Anything else down here? This thing?
Is this a deck of playing cards? No, they're tarot cards. But wait, aren't those used for telling fortunes? It's just a coincidence, right?
I don't think so.
Oh, would you look at that?
What a guy!
Oh, shit. The more I see, the less sense it makes. Because these lockers, I mean, they had to belong to the previous students, right? So why am I seeing this? Why are there things in the lockers that look like they belong to people here? A notebook that seems like it belongs to Hiro? And a pocketbook that seems like it belongs to Kyoko? There has to be some kind of explanation. But if I want to find out, I have to keep moving the investigation forward. I have to believe in everyone.
Is that every locker here? I'm pretty sure. Wait, what? I think that, like, definitely go to the hospital. I feel like we've told a lot of people to go to the hospital as of late.
But Fusion, here in America, we don't have universal health care. If he goes to the doctor, it's gonna cost him $1,000 easy. Maybe more.
Well, I suppose I was hoping that'd be the class trial notification, but that's...
Oh. No! Really? God damn.
This is a school announcement. Is everyone working hard? Is your investigation coming along nicely? Well then, since you're all giving it your best, your generous headmaster will give you a little hint. For those of you who are interested, please make your way to the gym ASA possible.
ASA possible? Okay.
Oh, right. What, now he wants to give us a hint? It's suspicious, there's no doubt about that. This could be a trap. Even knowing that. He said to go to the gym, right?
Fuck, I'm just here now.
Shit.
I don't even have an option. Oh, it's you.
I don't trust you! I don't trust you, Hero!
I don't want anything to do with you.
I don't trust you! Oh, are we going on or?
Just until I see what he has to say. So that way I don't have to deal with it. Hero, fuck you. Novell, Dawni, how are you guys still so cool? You were never cool.
My blood is yellow. Should I use food coloring to fix the problem? Yes.
No. Oh, Makoto.
Why do you act so surprised?
No reason.
You heard Monokuma's announcement, right? Are you here to find out what he has to say?
I just did, actually. I'm on my way out.
You already talked to him? What'd he say?
Listen, sorry, but I gotta go.
What did this motherfucker do? What did he do? What did he do? Hero, wait. There was no point in trying to stop him. He ran off like a frightened animal. Hero? It's like he was trying to avoid me. I was hoping to talk to him about the notebook I found in the locker. Is he even hiding something this whole time?
Alright.
Oh my fucking god.
So now, when we come back, I don't have to start my fucking day off with Hero. That is a fucking win in
what does this
itself.
all mean?
Well, he'll give us a hint. Okay, thanks, Dawni. I'm gonna get I'm gonna get blue food coloring and make it normal.
What does this mean?
God, the fucking eyes. I mean, I suppose we'll have to find out tomorrow, Dawni.
I suppose we will.
I really hope Hero did it.
Oh my god.
Is it finally time? Did Hero do it?
I'm losing my shit right now.
I would fucking love that. I would be ecstatic.
My shit. You hear me?
I want to see more of this game. Well, we'll be back tomorrow.
Yep.
But as always, give me a name. First name I see. First name I see, and we'll go say hi.
Good night, RC.
Good night, RC.
And Pulver.
Retora. There we go. Pulver got the first name.
That's a name, all right.
So we'll go say hi to Retora, who's playing Call of Duty Black Ops. I think? We'll find out. Y'all are weird. Hero's great. I changed my mind. You are definitely in the minority with that one, Jag. Definitely. Definitely. Alrighty. Well, we'll catch you guys later. Mwah. Goodbye. And to the rest of you, we'll catch you later as well. Fuck, I don't know how to start the stream. Stop it. Fuck. God damn it. Bye, guys.